Welcome everyone, welcome to the stream. As Fox waves in the background, she's got a cat on her chest and she is very, very happy. How's everyone doing tonight? Or not tonight. Day at best for anybody in the US. You're here. Nix, hey, welcome to the chat, Nix. And Shumpo is here as well. Sure, we'll have some others popping in from Discord at least. So today we are going to be rolling up a new character and playing through some of the opening stories of ARR. So that's what I've got rolling in the background right now is our ARR stuff. Or just the ARR opening sequence from the title screen. So I'm going to not hold up much more time and actually just get in here and see if we can create a new character. Hopefully it actually, lets us. Yes, so new character, because I've played through ARR before. I'm only up to Stormblood, really. And for the sake of streams and kind of keeping things separate, I felt like rolling up a new character and, like, playing through it again. Because I haven't played ARR for about, I think, 5 years ago is when I, like, got through most of ARR. So I hardly remember any of the story of ARR. There. Duh. New stream setup, new everything. I'm kind of trying to relearn how I want to do my setup. So I just made this overlay this past week. Test it out. Kind of thinking this one. Nix is thinking the swoop in front. Kind of liking the ponytail and swoop here. All right, we're gonna get that one. I really wish the secondary colors were just a bit brighter, like punchy. The blood of my enemies, it will follow me everywhere. You went all white for a while, but then stood next to Thancred, Alphanod, Yustola, and Alice, and thought I blended too. You're right, most of the Seven Dawn have white hair. You get to pick what I go with? Okay. You're gonna choose punchy person for me. Okay. I will punch things in the face. That is how it's gonna happen. I literally, on my other character, on my main character, I have almost every class to level 30 at least. Most of them to, like, a lot to level 60. But I have not touched Pugilist once. It's still level 1 on that character, so this is going to be brand new to me. Nice. Good picks.
Here.
Here, feel, aim. Praise me, for I am thy god. Don't do that. Lick the glowing ball. Lick the crystal. Oh no, it's angry. Welcome, Tom. Level 50 Pugilist? Yeah, I think you get your... No. It's just like the opening cutscene gives you your 50. It's like a teaser for what you get to do later. A lot of punching claws. Oh my gosh, I just need a entire Moogle set. Moogle fighting. Instead of It Ma'am, Ogman. Hey you. Ah, what is this world I've wound up in? Y'all right, lad? You were moaning something fierce for a while there. Baka's here! Feeling the effects of the Aether, I reckon. Does have a... You'll get used to it, though. Don't worry. I always question, like, where the main character actually comes from to be so hampered by the thickness of the Aether in this area. You there, halt! What's all this about? Inspection. In, search the carriage. That's grain. I'm just an honest peddler, friend, so, don't be too disappointed if you can't find nothing, eh? Mind your tongue, old man, lest I cut it out. Stab some grain. Sir, look! Somnus! Yo, are you planting drugs on us? Honest peddler, was it? Since when does an honest peddler deal in prohibited herbs? You're in a lot of trouble, old man. You'll rot in a dungeon till the end of your days, unless you can afford the fine. Business as usual. Ah! Amolja, to arms, to arms. Alright, so y'all get to actually do your job instead of, like, trying to steal from people. 7 hells, consider this a warning. Now go, all of you. At least they care more about their, job of killing Amolja than highway robbery, basically. Whew. That kind of excitement ain't good for the heart. You be careful around them brass blades, lad. Bastards will have the shirt off your back if they fancy it. Like common bandits they are, less honest. Thank the gods for sending you some beastmen to rescue, eh? Hey, seeing as we've still got a long ride ahead, you mind keeping company till we arrive? Oh, game froze. Oh. There we go. Them youngins don't much care for conversation, see? Yo, Alisaie's just like staring dead-eye into the abyss right now. Print's the name and Peddlin's betrayed. Judging by your unusual garments, I'll wager you're one new adventurer. I knew it. Going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory, now that's what I call living. So long as you can avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret that adventuring's a risky business. What was it that first attracted you to do it? Power, glory, fortune. When you arrive in town, you best enroll in the Adventurers Guild. They'll set you up on the right path. It wouldn't hurt to join a guild either. Guild's home to a few, so it's fancy learning how to fight with a sword. Your fists or even spells, you should think about seeking one out. Just remember though, there's more important things to fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact. By the by, is that your first trip to Ul'dah? First trip to Ul'dah? Yep, first time here. Totally first time here. Never been here before. I'm definitely a new adventurer. It is. Well then, let this journeyed itinerant tell you the ins and outs of your destination. Ul'dah's ruled by the Sultana in name, but as most folks know, the Syndicate holds all the real power. Them and their monetarist cronies would happily get rid of her grace altogether, but that won't happen while she commands the loyalty of the Royalists. And the Royalists are nothing if not loyal. These factions have long fought over power, throwing in the weight of their wealth against each other, and they show no sign of stopping. Of course, the Lizardmen, that is the Amolja, couldn't care less about Ul'dah and politics. They have their own interests, see? And they ain't afraid to be forced to serve them. They say war is a gift to peddlers. Need breed and profit. And though it shames me to say it, I'm inclined to agree. Are we here yet? Ah, long last. Behold, Ul'dah, the jewel of Thanalan, where folk turn hands into that, and where Tech trips over his tongue.
Deep in the sun-baked south, surrounded by the shifting sands of an endless desert, she rises, a solitary rose amidst the dust and rock, a symbol of defiance. Her name, Ul'dah.
Ah, my home for now, but I will be changing to Limsa very soon.
Even with the coming of the 7th Umbral Era, hope springs eternal for the mongers and merchants who vie for lost fortunes in this bustling oasis. As the twin faces of Nold Thal maintain their vigil over all that has been and shall be, the present proffers a brave soul.
Hush, Baka, Limsa is best. Limsa is the best.
One whose arrival could mark the beginning of a new era of prosperity for the realm.
It is easy, it's... And here's where we part ways, lad. I'm off to the market to deliver me wares, then it's on to the high road for me. See, Nyx agrees, Limsa is best. Here, I want you to have this. Oh, you thinking of putting up with me prattle? Don't call Nyx wrong. He's... You never did tell me your name, though. Hey, but here's an idea. Because the sort of storied personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square. Curious, does the mic even actually? Nope.
May the traders nurture our fortunes as they kindle the flames which burn within us all. For by fire are we
Oh. By fire are we reborn. Here. All right, I turned off the noise gate. Can they hear you now?
Hi.
Yep. Fox does not agree with you, Baka. Fox believes Gridania is best. Limps is best. Game's still a little loud. Well, that's not a surprise whatsoever, because Final Fantasy do be like that. No, you can't just put Limsa at the very bottom of it all. It's not. Ul'dah sucks. I hate getting around Ul'dah. No, it does not. It is not a circle. It's 4 levels of half circles. I mean you. Fresh off the carriage by any chance? Hey, how can I tell? Hey. Yay. Hey. Where do I get 4 levels? Well, okay, not 4 physical levels, but there's like the main promenade, the brokerage promenade, the interior circle, the upper circle where you get to the Sultana, the lower circle where you get to the airship area, and I think like 1 more. There's a lot of places in Ul'dah. Ul'dah is the most confusing place. Fight me.
I will. As soon as the scat gets off my chest, I'm going to
Oh my god. Limsa is not hard to navigate. It is a cross. It is like 1 level of straight line to everything you want to get, and then up to the next level of straight line to everything you want to get. It is so easy. Okay, back to this. Name's Waymond. And my business is knowing every bugger else. Of course Sophie agrees with you. Now then, what if I was to offer you some invaluable advice by way of welcome to our fair city, free of charge, even just this once, like? Waymond, talk to me. Initiating quests. I know how to initiate quests. Let's quest. If I let you go wandering off down the nearest dark alley, you're starting to get mugged or worse. And I don't want that on my conscience. So before you do anything else, you'll want to head over to the Quicksands and speak with Mobodi. She's the master of the Adventurers Guild and can set you on the right path. Oh yeah. So this whole next section is just going to be me doing the setup for the Adventurers Guild and just learning all the tutorial stuff. Just take those steps over to the yonder pass through the doors and you'll find her. And that's as much as you're getting for free. Good luck with the adventuring, adventurer. Apparently Waymond's my contact when I come into here. Get on the quest. Let's go. What's up, Momodi? What's up, little potato? Right there. Right there's the scoundrel. Why, hello there. Who might you be? If you're looking to join the Adventurers Guild, you've come to the right place. Name's Momodi, and I own this fine establishment, if you please. I also manage the Adventurers Guild here in Oldar, so you might say that looking after green adventurers like yourself is my vocation. And lucky for you, that is. Without someone like me to steer you right, you'd soon find yourself in the middle of nowhere, caught up in business you don't understand. Like our conflict with the Amalja, for example. They've been plaguing the Sultana for nigh on forever now. Then there's the Garlean Empire. None can say sure what they're plotting these days, only that they are plotting these days. BBS, that was Praetorian BBL. Hey, the people drink and make merry, but underneath it all, there's worry and lingering feeling of loss. And little wonder, it's scarce been 5 years since the lesser moon cracked open like a giant egg, releasing the abomination intent on turning the realm into 8 hells. So much was lost in the blink of an eye. It was like the end of the world had come at last. I love the reboot of ARR. It took me forever to actually learn the lore behind it, but I just love the reboot that they did and just giving a canonical reason for every player character just no longer exist. But then things begin to get foggy. Everyone got their own version of what happened next, some of them 2 or 3. You'd think people would remember something like that, but in fact, they don't. Nobody does. There is one thing the survivors agree on, though. The part played by a band of adventurers who laid down their lives for a realm that wasn't their own. They fought valiantly, and like so many others, they never returned. Deeds worth remembering. I'm sure you'll agree. It's just a shame our recollections of those brave heroes are as jumbled as those of the calamity itself. Whenever we try to call their faces to mind, it's like they're standing between us and a midday sun, permanently silhouetted. I'll bet that sounds poetic to you, doesn't it? Well, it's not. It's bloody infuriating. But even if we can't remember them, we'll not let them be forgotten, so we call them Warriors of Light. Which is what we are, haha! And they'll forever stand as a shining example of what adventurers can achieve. That's why I welcome new arrivals like yours to our fair city. All I ask is that you lend a helping hand and try to leave Uldar in a better state than you found it. If you can promise that, I'd be happy to let you join the guild. Sign me up! Alright then, I promise is a promise now. I'm coming on your help to put the past behind us. We need people working and spending the bickering like old days instead of bickering like old days. And happy and prosperous Uldar means more business for the Quicksands too. Any road, let's make this official. Go ahead and write your name in the register, neat as you can. Tech Cloud Ring. Well, ain't that charming name. Just rolls off the tongue, does it? Alright, Mr. Cloud Ring, on behalf of the Adventurers Guild, I officially Please, sir, be merciful. 12 is my witness. I swear to you, I'll bring you your money. Oh, it's a crony. In the East, it said that even a merciful god might be driven to vengeance if thrice blasphemed. Very grateful you were given a fourth chance to offend. You two attend to this scum. No, please, mercy. Well, ain't that a sorry sight? Nor an uncommon one, I'm honest. Don't worry, though. If you work hard, I doubt you'll end up like him. Just the same, if you ever need a bit of advice about one thing or another, pay me a visit. Just don't go bothering me every time you stub your bloody toe or not, alright? Yes, I do enjoy hurling tale of gentlemen woes with the womenfolk from time to time. Any road, welcome to Old Tech. Yes, let's just not bother about the the loan shark that's taken out this guy's kneecaps or anything. Take a moment to catch your breath and I'll teach you a little about your city. Thank you, thank you. Let's get on with it. Boo. Full experience. Boo. Okay. Thank you, Baka, for inviting me to the free company, so now I have access to our free company fund. There we go. Now we can have a much more clean experience with all those names off. Attuned to the Aethernet. Excellent, which brings us to the matter of the attunement fee. That'll be 100,000 gil, if you please, sir. Apologies. I do relish the opportunity to make the jest. Look at your face was absolutely priceless. Ah, but the fact that this were so easily deceived suggests to me that you are unfamiliar with the use of the Aetherites. Allow me to explain. I don't need you to explain. Believe me. I know how to use the Aetherites. Okay, and then over here to the Pugilist Guild. So we can start our Pugilist adventure. Greetings, welcome to Pugilist Guild. I see you already walk the path of the Pugilist, yet your journey has only just begun. I highly recommend you add your name to the roll. For this, no better place in all the realm to train disciples than here. The origin of the Pugilism, as we know it, can be traced back to the staging of bare-handed bouts at the Colosseum. These contests attract fighters from far and wide, bringing their myriad styles crashing together on the blood sands. Amidst the chaotic intermingling of styles, there rose a pugilist of singular strength and skill. This woman made it her life mission to master every form she encountered, that she might refine her art. Among her many song-worthy exploits, we pugilists remember her particular participation in a gladiatorial tournament most fondly. Back then, barehanded fighting was still seen as a pastime of peasants. She took on fully armed and armored gladiators, effortlessly bested a lot of them. Word of her feats spread across the realm like wildfire, of course, and Ul'dah swiftly transformed into a center of pugilism, which people flocked from all over to train under this master among masters. This woman's name was Cornelia, and it is to her that the Pugilist Guild owes its existence. The art practiced here is based on her all-encompassing style, and this training hall is modeled upon the one she once built. And there it is, a brief history of our guild. I've told this tale 1,000 times, but gods, it never fails to fan the flames of my fighting spirit. Now then, should you wish to proceed with enrollment, you must first obtain the Guildmaster's approval. Let me know if you would like to meet him. Yep. So you're ready to persist? Yep. Let's go. Master Hamon is among the greatest pugilists of our time. With long years, the man ruled the blood sands as the Holy Fist, though he has since retired in favor of training aspiring fighters. You will find him overseeing his charges yonder. Go now. Look, he's standing exactly where I expect him to. Pastimes, you got your arse back here. Well, what did the dancers have to say about my proposition? Eh? You're not my errand boy. There's no dancer. There never was. I'm not doing anything indecent, I swear to God. A pervy old man is the Pugilist Master. Great. What? You're here to enroll? Oh, well, why didn't you say so sooner? In my capacity as Guildmaster, I would be glad to give you a primer on the art of hand-to-hand combat. Doubtless you already know this, but we pugilists fight with our fists and feet, While these don't deal as much damage as a blade, I hardly matter when you can land several blows for each swing of the sword. While we lack in destructive force, we are more than make up for in speed and cunning. Under my guidance, not only will you master striking techniques, you'll also learn to string them together to deliver an endless flurry of blows. Only through such fierce combinations can pugilists realize the potential. Yarg! Punch, 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 punch. Ah, punch real good, punch. Haha, punch. Oh, man, my spleen. Cough, wheeze. Crikey, I'm spent from all that talking. You ought to speak more, son. And to give me a chance to catch my breath. Where was I? Ah, right, joining the guild. Before you do so, I must warn you that the path of the pugilist is long and arduous. Do you believe you've got what it takes to go the distance? Heck yes, I do. Let us go. Yes, you have the fighting spirit. I can see it in your eyes. I see no reason to deny you the place in these halls. Welcome to the guild, son. For your first lesson, I want you to test your fledgling skills against the vermin of Thonalon. Get out there and put down 3 marmots, 3 hornets, and 3 shrew. Return here when the deed is done. Alright, now, so our first task is to go out and murder small animals. That is not psychopathy, that is just the way of the land.
Specifically punch.
I specifically need to punch and kick small animals to death. Very specifically. I don't know! Oh, but before we do that, I get to come over here and... put... Can I make this smaller? Pretty sure I can make this smaller. Whatever. I'll figure out how to make my map smaller later. Delivery Moogle! Give me my stuff. Death Scythe, Aaron Horn, wind up. Fina ring, thank you. My strife stuff, thank you. Sweet. Minions, items, stoof. There we go. Ooh, Wild Rose bandana is actually better. Oh, it's just because it is a hat. Yep, I have to go relearn the glams. I also don't have my ring yet. I have to go do all the stuff with the, Not gonna pay for marriage again. Not paying for marriage again. Oh. If I go do the whole, Hall of the Novice thing to the very end, I can get the ring that will help me get to level 30. There we go. The glamour toilet. That makes sense. How do I resize this? I'm gonna scale the window. I just want to make the map smaller. Wait, what happened again? My mouse stopped working yet again. What is going on? No, this happened once before when I tried to play. It's not recognizing the side panel correctly.
Do we need to switch mice?
But both of ours should be the same age. right?
Yeah, but mine's not having that issue.
No, it's not, but... What on earth? It seriously just wants to recognize this side plate as the 2-button side plate. It does not want to recognize it as the 12-button.
Yeah, if you want to switch mouse, you can take my mouse, I'll take your mouse right now. It's only so it's clicking.
Sure. Let's do that. That worries me that my new mouse is doing this, though, because this is barely a few months old.
Oh, that's the new one?
Should be the new one.
Oh, this is my old one.
Yeah. No, this should be this should be the new one. I went and got the new one from downstairs this morning. Yeah. Great. It's not a side plate issue.
You're very hard on your mice.
There we go. I'm not that hard on my mice.
Yes, you are.
Try to respect them with love and attention. Okay, maybe that's fixed. Come here, squirrels! I know this. Oh wow, already feels really good to punch things. And thus the grind begins of punching things until we gain more experience points so we can punch larger things. Dead. Alright, we're good to go. Okay, there we go. Yes, it is a shame we're not on the same data center here. Though I think this mission's literally about to give me food, and then I'll just keep food up from the guild house, because I can just go back, always travel back to the guild house and get food.
I have so much food I can give you if I can.
You do have so much food. Curious if I can reach level 16 quickly or not. We're 1 hour into the stream right now. I probably could reach level 16 very quickly. And then Baka says there's food in the FC chest. We got food everywhere. I just hate that I'm gonna have to, like, redo all this, going over to, well, I could just stay Pugilist.
No.
I can't just stay Pugilist?
Nope.
I've got to go over and do Rogue.
Yeah.
I got to reset again.
Baka Shunpo have spoken.
Actually, it was Echo and Shunpo, but...
Well, Echo and Shunpo have spoken.
They thought it would be fun because you can mess up moves and stuff using that class. You can fail a lot. You've gotten off to a fine start, son. To help you on your way, I want you to have these hunting logs. Within, you'll find the names of various creatures, opponents that you might hone your skills against. If you want to become stronger, you must neglect your training. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Pugilist, level 5. Complete. Mammoth steak. Mount guide. Block. Yo, can I already summon a mount? Monk is harder than ninja. So my friends and I were discussing like what I should play in order to like make this as interesting as possible for an audience. Yes, that too. Nope, interesting for an audience, difficult for me. I could play any tank. I'm good at tanking, and I'd be able to lead any fight, and, you know, that's fine and all, but a lot of streamers are doing tanks. And so, my friends want me to suffer. So they were talking, and, like, they came up with ninja, because if you mess up a combo on a ninja, you get rabbit, and then you don't do damage. Yeah. If you mess up a combo playing ninja, you summon a rabbit onto the top of your head instead of doing your combo, and then you don't do damage. Yeah, so that's why they wanted me to do that. And Pugilist is mostly positionals and stuff. So, Ninja's a lot of positionals. So they are very similar in what they do. Plus, it, you know, adds fury that I have to, like, redo everything. I have to go re-level to 16 again. So the rotation is easier for Monk. I don't know. I was going to leave it up to the community to decide on who I was going to fight and play as and what we were going to do. Well, positionals have, like, basically degraded down to just stay behind them. Punch them in the butt, smack their booty, and you're doing positionals correctly. Alright, we're level 5. Let's go. Wonder what level the Glamour mission is. You've been training hard, Tech. I can tell you've been lightness of your step and the strength of your fists. I reckon you're ready for the next lesson. But before we begin, some warming up is in order. For this, I've scattered some gil across Ul'dah. I want you to run around the city and pick it all up. Now that's my money line out there, so want you to go about it like there's an Emalja war band on the heel. In other words, I want you to sprint. Of course, you can go on sprinting indefinitely. Your body needs to rest. Okay, so we're doing the sprint. Sprint tutorial. Where is it? 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 Where's the stuff? Where's the stuff? Where's his gold? Did he leave it in here? Ah, there it is. Chair up. There we go. And I guess while I run around here, I should also collect all the aetherites I come across. Especially since on my first playthrough, I really struggled with aetherites. I just never touched them. Yep. Where'd he leave it? There it is. Don't mind me, black mages. I'm just looking for coins. Some old geezer left behind. Yeah, touchy crystals is good, and I didn't learn that until way too late. He's thinking about it, or she's thinking about it. Where's he? Where's he? Oh. Oh, no, she hasn't. Excuse me, girls. Gotta get coins. Old man left behind. Coming through. Man, who leaves coins laying on the ground in a bar long enough for anybody to walk away? Oh, here's a crystal again. I'm gonna go touch it. Touchy, touchy crystal. There we go. Oh yeah, I need to go talk to that person. Hold on. Let me go do main MSQ real quick. Do the last step of an MSQ quest. You can't change that either. Alright. I really want to make this map smaller. What's up, guy? Oh, Mistress Momodi instructed you to seek me out, did she? Considering yourself fortunate to have such influential friends, I shall be brief and you shall be attentive. You stand in the Sapphire Avenue Exchange, busiest. Okay, so marketplace tutorial. Got it. I do market things here. There we go. Back we go. We'll hit up the quicksands and do the MSQ part, and then we'll go talk to our guild guy. Yep. Momodi. What you got going on, Momodi? How was your tour of the city, Tech? Get lost, did ya? Aye, well, Dod's a big place with lots to see and do, but wandering around aimlessly don't pay the bills. If you're serious about making a living here, you'll need to remember where things are. So when you go explore like you've got a purpose, eh? Alright then. All that's left is for you to work hard, make money, and spend it here in the quicksand. Pick up the next one. Well, youngling, how you finding our final dot then? Got your bearings about you yet? If so, mayhaps it's time to venture beyond the city walls. Bustling streets of Lildar are one thing, but the wilds of Thanalan, that's another altogether. I know a bloke you might fancy speaking to, and you, name of Pompashon. You'll find him over at the old dispatch yard, no doubt. He'll have some work for you. Dispatch yard over in Central Tunnelon. Just head out to the door across hall, and you'll see the gates of Nold staring right back at you. Okay. Let's go do our job quest. And then we'll continue on with MSQ stuff. While I wander around and just pick up the quests and everything, how's everyone been doing this weekend? Everyone having fun? Good time? Enjoying yourselves? Mister of Mysteries here. My money line out there. Son, I'd thank you to hurry pick it all up before the valuables. Hand it over. 500 gil. Crikey, this is good for a week's worth of... I mean, well done, Tech. Now, wait, you're all warmed up. We can set your last intro. It wasn't his money. Yeah, the past weekend. I mean, I have today off because Martin Luther King Day, but just weekend in general. How was everyone doing? Conversation, talking, keeping chat occupied. Blue quests for unlocking things. Oh my gosh, doing blue mage stuff. That's something I still haven't dove into heavily. The impact will arouse the earth spirits that sleep within, which you must then defeat. If you find yourself hard pressed, there's no shame running away. You're a little learning ropes and all. Okay. You worked it did. That's a shame. It's a shame whenever any of us have to go out and work it did. All right, let's go find Pompashon. Come on. All right, booting back up. Okay, and we're back. Dang it. Yes, Nix. The plan is after ARR to go through Heaven's Word and all that as well. I don't know how fast I'll be doing these streams. I'm kind of an inconsistent streamer at best. I appreciate that. So, she does. So, as long as I get consistent again, we'll be doing Final Fantasy related stuff for a while, and maybe some other video games along the way, and the occasional raft, Pokemon, things like that. We'll be having fun with all those things. But I'm going to try and keep Final Fantasy as like the main game to play, and we're going to be doing things like the story quests here, doing raid content and stuff like that on the main character, and just like doing all the things Final Fantasy has to offer. And trying to just display it all for both the stream and Twitch chat and YouTube when I get these things edited and uploaded to YouTube. So the whole point of like doing this whole playthrough of the game from the start again was to give the whole new player experience again for like YouTube content and such. Oh, well, you certainly look part of an adventure, my friend. Might you be the good soul Momodi advised me to expect, I am Pompashon, stationed here in the humble dispatch yard. An empty tile, I assure you. I truly am no more than a tired old Wallafel passing the final years quiet and solitude. 12 no, there have been plenty of both these last 5 years since the calamity struck. Devastation was vast. Yet now true Uldalans work together, doing all the power to rebuild what was laid to ruin. By the sweat of our brows and the love of our homes, we have rebuilt Uldad to the grandeur of the majesty you see today. The railway, which runs through the dispatch yard too, were born in the noble efforts to great many souls. But there's still much work to be done. The wounds left by the calamity run deep. Isolated areas beyond our lines of supply remain, and there are places yet wanting for relief and restoration. Uldad needs the aid of you and your brethren, friend. In fact, never has your need been more dire. Which brings me to the point, I suppose. I do believe I may have some work suited for one of your ability. Sweet. Altered thigh boots, altered leather thigh boots. Yeah, sure. Alright, nothing to see here. Since you've come all this way, perhaps you can perform an errand for me. It just so happens a number of sentries have been sent to guard the area, a dispatch to the dispatch yard as it were. They have long been away from the shade of the feather beds of the city. The hot days and cold nights can play hells in the mind and body as well. It isn't much, but go and give them these twilight pretzels, would you? I find comfort food always helps when I feel like killing myself. Oh dear. Well, at least he understands what his men are going through, being out in the cold and wilderness, just watching the land for trouble. The fact that I already have 3 abilities on Pugilist at level 6 is really nice. Wow, I already have a 3-part combo at level 6? That's really nice. What is? Oh, I know. We both did that, though. I started as Conjurer because I thought it was a summoning class. Turned out it was a healing class, and I went to 30 with it before I switched over to Arcanist. And that was before they did the change to Arcanist, where you had to do Conjurer up a certain level, Arcanist up to a certain level, and I think Black Mage up to a certain level in order to get to Summoner as an actual class. Oh, that was a pain. Halt, sir. I'm going to have to ask you to put the pretzels on the ground and place your hands above your head. No, no, no. Shut up. Take this pretzel. State your name and business. Twilight Pretzels from Popashan. By the gods, forgive me. You could say the new post has nerves in a twist. I'm terribly sorry for that. Yes, well, you may rest assured that the dispatch yard is safe so long as I stand watch. Please give Popashan my thanks and tell him that I only wish I could repay the favor. It's alright, he's got you standing out in the wilderness. You were doing plenty for him. Thanks everyone out there who is just like sticking with us here as we go through the beginning of the game that's about as it's very simple as it is. Western front clear, eastern front clear. For me, for Popashan, Twilight Pretzel, my favorite. How do you know? Can't fight on an empty stomach now, can I? Actually, I can fight on any stomach. I suppose you could say I have no stomach for fighting. Oh my god, guy. ARR in general is slow. That sounds way worse than just Lancer 30 or Marauder 15 for Dragoon. Or Marauder 15 for DRG. Oh, if you're referencing, like, our skills, like, I'm just happy to have skills in the first place. But it does look like I can only do them in a certain order. Like, this one light happens, then that one lights up for a combo. Then this third one lights up for a combo. I have 30 seconds to use it by the looks of it. So, I get the limitation there. Really, that could all just be summarized onto one button at the end of the day. You just click it over and over again. But yeah, Baka, the ARR in general is just kind of slow, but I kind of hope to, like, breeze through some of the more boring parts and just really get to focus on the main ARR story and everything that's there. That's what I'm really hoping to do with this. 12 saved me. Scorching days, freezing nights. This post will be the end of me. Here, has a pretzel. Ah, Twilight Pretzel. Don't mind if I do. Ah, now that's a refreshing God's damn pretzel. I feel reborn.
Kitty! Hi, kitty!
Nyah. At least we have auto run, so we can let it run while we do anything else. Aw. You've returned with deal fewer pretzels, I see. Tell me, how fare the Sultan's sworn sentries? Do they have anything to report? Anything at all? What? Nothing? Are you sure? Oh dear. Take this for your trouble then, and stay a moment. There's more I would like to ask of you. I'll take the pugilist punchy doodads. Tech, I have just this moment. No, the time for concealment is past. The truth is, even before I had you deliver those pretzels, I was privy to some of the most unsettling news, which is the real reason I sent you to meet those Sultan Sworn. Oh, unsettling news. What could it be? What could it be? What could it be? A young noblewoman from a very prestigious family has run away from the home, and I've been ordered to see her to safe return. The Sultan Sworn you met earlier are assisting with the search. Alas, it seems they have found no trace of her. I apologize for not being frank with you from the start, but we must proceed with caution. Should word of her disappearance spread, I fear others with less honorable motives may join the hunt. And should we allow her to come to any harm, not even 100 beheadings would be punishment enough. Dear God, who is this lady? That cannot happen, Tech. It must not. I need you to help me find her. Okay, dude. Yay! Praise the 12. I knew I could count on you. I've instructed the others to expand the search, but Thanalan is vast, and there are only so many of us. The young noblewoman name is Lady Lilira. I want you to go south and look for her in the vicinity of the Sultan Tree. Good luck. Hi, Bree. Yes, Kitty. We've got kitties here. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, Kitty. Hi, Kitty. This is Sophie. No, Twitch. Why you do this? Nope, we're still here. Okay, we're still here. Oh, yeah, it was... Oh, Twitch has just been doing its thing where it cuts out on me every 30 minutes or so. So when he said, oh no, Twitch, I thought it was my Twitch again. Come, bring the Sophie over here. Look, it's Sophie! And Fox.
Hello.
Bree, it's our new kitty. Our boy is currently hiding behind the desk over there, sunning himself. No.
Oh my goodness.
Wine. She is very playful. She is awesome.
He's more playful.
That is true. He is very, very playful. They're both bundles of joy so far. Dang. Yeah, she did. She's been napping on Fox since I started stream. Yeah. It's been good nappins. Hooded Lalafell. Old Sultan Tree. You're about to enter an instance battle. Yay, instance battles. Yay, proceed.
O Sultan Tree, hallowed spirit of my line, forgive my weakness. My failings have cost us dear. Show yourself.
I'm here. Hi. Oh, Thancred. Hello.
As you command, O Lilira. Forgive my selfish desire to assure your welfare.
I don't recall requesting an escort. Simply pretend we never met and continue on your way.
We both know I can do no such thing. It isn't safe for you here alone. It isn't safe for anyone. Not with this etheric disturbance.
I know, Thancred's
It's as though
outfit,
the dead are watching
super
us.
old. I enjoy his newer
And I'd
outfits.
prefer not to join them, if it's all the same to you.
Oh no, it's streaming here,
you must be
and
the
there,
one that
and
Papa
there,
Shan
and back here.
Congratulations on finding our elusive young charge.
Is that the
You'll
Sultana?
have to forgive
I
her
know it's the Sultana.
impetuousness. What she lacks in discipline, she makes up for in stubbornness. You should return with us. The station master will be eager to thank Lady Lilira's protector in person.
Void Scent. Why is there a Void Scent here?
Alas, the station master will have to wait. Dear Lilira, for my sake, please stay out of harm's way. As for you, dear friend, for Lilira's sake, please stay in harm's way.
Please stay in harm's way. Be her shield. Die if you need to. Oh man, that's great. Oh, I forgot that when he starts out, he's not even a rogue, technically. He's just wields a short sword with no shield. So, technically his class is Paladin? If you were to just use animations for him. Thancred always confused me as far as what classes he was currently using. Apparently an Endwalker, he switched over to Gunbreaker now. Yeah, he changes to Rogue and Heaven's Word after he loses his magic. Oh, it's Gunbreaker and Shadowbringers they changed. Got it. Well, welcome to Button Pushing Simulator. Oh, hi, new guys. Can I punch you easier? Yes, you die very quickly to my punches. I feel like he changes classes the most out of anybody. Most people stick to their class or do their upgrade class. But he just keeps changing. What does the second ability do? I think I'm misclicking buttons. Alfie and Alizé changes. And Alfie and Alizé's changes are like awesome. I'm very happy with what happened. Especially since Alizé, which is first revealed with her ability, is just not even a class in Final Fantasy. It's like a sword summoner class. She is special. Alizé changed from like a sword summoning class to Red Mage. Because her first appearance when she fought, she like opened her like summoning book, like what Alphinaud had from when he was Scholar, and like summoned a sword and started fighting. It was really weird. Nope, she was something else before she turned Red Mage, but it was like immediately after. Like she did the whole sword summoning thing. It was like an Aether sword and whatnot. And then come back around and Urianger gives her a rapier and then she's suddenly a Red Mage. Ooh, blue crystal. magics thou art divine.
Hear, feel, think.
I do hear, feel, and think. Thank you. Oh, big magics. No, this hat is not doing me any favors. I'm not a big fan of the rose set anyway. But it's on the recommended gear set right now, and we're early in the game. I could turn off hat. I might do that. Might turn off hat.
Crystal bearer.
Yes, I found a crystal on the ground. That is who I am.
I am Heidelin, all made one.
That's pretty cool, God.
A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim.
Uh-oh, you okay? You okay, God?
And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate.
We must protect us from darkness. For darkness is the evil of
The
within.
power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them.
Will do. Will do.
By thy deeds shall the crystal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart.
And theirs, too. Remember, there's other Warrior of Lights here. They're all doing their thing. We're all being Warrior of Lights. We're all here together, doing it together. Remember, kids, you aren't special. There are other people out there who are doing the same shit you are.
Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
Well, actually, like, I'd like to think that canonically, outside of, you know, we have a single-player story to play where we go through the whole thing as Warrior of Light, there are other Warriors of Light that we're calling upon
Coming
out there.
around now.
We just happen to be the main Warrior of Light of our own story.
Would you mind telling me what that was?
A demon.
If I only knew. A denizen of the void at any rate.
The void sent? Here? But how?
The question isn't how, but who. We're not dealing with bookless bandits. Don't suppose the answer came to you in a dream?
Heidelin needs help. I don't know, there's this thing like
no
Heidelin.
sooner did you fell the beast than you fell asleep. Too much ether, no doubt.
Hey, I'm not an ether addict. Get off the back.
Interesting. I hadn't considered the crystal.
Well, seeing as I picked it up first,
But
I
of
wouldn't think you would
course.
have.
This changes everything.
How?
Oh, just thinking aloud? At any rate, we haven't a moment to spare. I must return and report this at once.
Okay.
I leave Lady Lilira in your capable hands.
Thanks.
How dare you pass me about like a swaddled babe?
Well-
I shall return and tell them myself.
I would advise you stay close to someone else, like little potato. Feisty little potato.
As you wish, your impetuousness. I suspect we shall meet again before long.
You're darn right.
Until then, do try and stay awake.
Not gonna make a promise. It is fun to see a different starting city. Like, I started in Gridania. The story's completely different. You run into Poplio and other girl. Or if you go to Limsa, you run into, oh, crap. What's her name? Yastola. You run into Yastola in Limsa. So it is really nice to see the different ways, like the different starts of the story. Yep, the waifu. The blind waifu. For now, she is the snarky healer. Very snark, much wow. With her little olive branch of healing magic. Thank the gods you've returned. You had us all so worried. You do realize what would have happened if a person of your noble stature were to be injured, or worse? Why, her grace, this Sultana would be beside herself with grief. And so would her subjects. I dare say they'd be weeping in the streets. But I have already given you cause to weep, Papa Sean, you and the people of Ul'dah. Please, you're not to say such things. We will find it, I swear to you. It is not my place to make demands, my lady, but I beg you, please stay out of harm's way. I apologize for causing undue worry, Pompshan. I shall refrain from traveling unescorted in the future. Ooh, your Stola becomes sassy with the Black Mage destruction. That's fun. That starts blowing stuff up, eh? I cannot thank you enough, Tech. I understand you fought bravely to protect Lady Lilira from void-sent fiends. For your gallant service, you deserve all the riches of the royal vaults. Alas, a small token of my gratitude is best I can offer. Yo, you say I can take lavish riches, and then you're like, hey, here's a 10-piece. A sarcastic man with a strange contraption strapped to his shoulder. I see you met Thancred. He's a scholar who spent his days investigating oddities in the aether. Rather too fond of the sound of his own voice for my liking, but perfectly harmless. As for you, Tech, you're just the sort of adventurer we need around here. I pray you show the same kindness to the people of Thanalan as you did to us today. Thanks, Sky. Main quest. Oh. You're an adventurer, yes? If you're not otherwise occupied, I favored ask. I've resolved to repay a debt of gratitude, which I owe to the owner of the Coffer and Coffin. For this purpose, I've purchased from the royal plantations a prodigiously plump pumpkin, a particularly popular piece of produce. Alas, I cannot part this place to procure and proffer the pumpkin. You see, the scheduled shipment from the Nanawa mines, for which I wait, is late. I would prevail upon you to pick up the pumpkin in my stead and see it safely to the Coffer Coffin. I present this receipt of purchase of the Gagaria and the royal plantation, so we yield to you. I apologize for asking you to attend to the same time-consuming task, but truly appreciate your assistance. Here's a menial thing to do. Please go do it, adventurer. I don't know what that alliteration was, but I got it spot on to start with. I didn't flub that one bit. If Kikadoa doesn't come calling soon, the spectacular specimen shall sadly be past its prime. I'm here to pick it up. I'm here to pick the pumpkin of pumpkin picking. Oh, so you're the delivered the decadent delight. I can see with confidence that any gourmand would be grateful for such a grand gift. Here's the pumpkin. I hope it meets the Rogers approval. Fresh produce is somewhat scarce these parts, as such we are always deluged of demand. You know the way to the Coffer Coffin, correct? It is beyond the bridge to the northwest. Look for the place where the local laborers lounge. Now I'm just seeing alliteration everywhere. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Oh, I hate not having a mount. Mounts would be so useful. I miss not having a mount. I miss not being able to fly around this place. Drink for your laddie. You won't get better ale and spirits and coin than at my place. Here's a pumpkin. What's that? We Kikadoa asked you to bring this here to me. Ah, so even the foul-mouthed drunk knows the meaning of remorse. Reckon this is for the time I carried his drink-sodden arse back home. But hell's an honest-to-God pumpkin from the royal plantation. Can't wait to see what the cooks will do with this. The lads here scoff down beastly amounts of meat, and it's starting to tell on their health. It'll be good to get more vegetables in their bellies. That's assuming I can get the stubborn bastards to try something new. Thanks for the help, laddie. Thanks. Next mission. Bloke by the name of Warren is hoping to bolster his numbers for a short-term assignment or two. If you fancy putting a few extra gil in your pocket, you could do a lot worse. Okay, cool. Alright, so we're level 8 now. We're halfway to being able to do our first dungeon. And it's only taking us nearly 2 hours. The running around is definitely not helping, but I can get this aetheryte over here. Touch the crystal, touch the crystal, touch the crystal! Stone touches the cell swords hired by the Amalja, Magina, and Sons Mining Corp concern to protect the interests. Our primary duty here is to keep track of the clear and pests, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we're killing things. Oh, I need item level 5 or higher across my entire body? Great! Awesome. Don't happen to have a merchant here who can do that. Alrighty, Baka. Thanks for the lurkins. Alright, we're about to look like a ruffian. Get our leather eye patch. And tabard. Leather mittens. Scroll. Alright, so equip some stuff. Bree, I would appreciate the helps. Ready for inspection? Yep, I got some crap on. Good, everyone appears in order. Yeah, Bree, if you get on, we can do pretty much anything. We can go forward with your story. We can keep going with this one. We can just run dungeons. I don't care. I'll probably be switching over, or wherever the night leads us, wherever the day leads us, is where we'll end up going. Yet know that naught is guaranteed in the world. Fate is a fickle mistress, after all. At any rate, capable adventurers like you are few and far between, and I should not have you throw away your life. I have had to bury too many comrades who brush aside the cracks on their hauberks and dents in their helms. No matter what you face, do not disregard the importance of gear. Cool, cool, cool. Why do you give me gear? Why do you do this? I bought this gear, and then you're just like, here's more gear. Let's go then, shall we? Ore wagons pass through the station every day, but not without incident. Wagons coming and going from Dispatch Yard to the south must pass through the tunnel of a Fesca Watch, a tunnel in which some genius saw fit to put an ore storehouse, creating an ideal condition for goblin nests. So now the ore-loving bastards have taken up residence in a tunnel we dug, and we're practically delivering meals to their doorstep. But no more. Inside the tunnel in question, you will find a narrow fissure where the goblins hide. Use this silver ore cluster to lure them to creatures and then slay them. Alrighty. Where are we doing this? Where are we going? Okay. Off we go in our really weird outfit. I'm gonna follow the train tracks. Goblin! Punch it! Punch its lights out! Done. Goblins! Punch them harder! Let me at him! Let me at him! Oh, that was easy. We're almost level 10. Thank goodness for the Menphilia ring. It's really helping us out leveling quickly. Well done. It shan't be easy work to keep the tunnel free of goblins, but our wagons should be able to go unmolested for time. Disruption to the ore shipment threatens not only the interests of Emagina and Sons mining concern, but the old doll herself. One might liken this train track to the veins that bear our nation's lifeblood. If only we had more men like you to lend a hand. Thanks. You there. Ah, the altruistic adventurer, hoping we'd bump into each other. Why? Because the most fascinating piece of news recently reached my ears, and I'm eager to share it. May I? Rumor has it that there is a vast, untapped vein of ore beneath the ruins of Silda. But this is not all. Inconceivably, the concern appears to be entirely ignorant of its existence. And even as we speak, a young upstart, a self-made merchant from Stonethrow, of all places, is moving to claim it. The fellow's name is Whiston, and he is a very, very ambitious young man. Not only does he intend to secure exclusive excavation rights, but they say his master plan is to use this new fortune to carry favor with the Sacrarium. Of course, the thaumaturges only consider the opinion of the most wealthy when drafting the laws of Ul'dah. If you would have your voice heard, you must be prepared to pay a sultan's ransom. One voice which is invariably heard among the Lord Lorido. He has long lavished gil upon the thaumaturges, and some claim that he devises new laws with the express intention of ruining his competitors while protecting his own interests. Suffice to say, if Whiston thinks he can compete with the likes of the Syndicate, he's in for a rude awakening. But that eventually may yet be the little way off. For the present, he is moving ahead with his plans and assembling a team to survey the site. I'm told he's at the Coffer and Coffin right now, recruiting able-bodied adventurers to escort the Wherein said you were looking for work, mayhaps you should meet Whiston and volunteer expedients. Alrighty. Whatever. Gonna go down and volunteer for work that I don't even want to do. Whiston, my friend, come to join. Sorry, but you're too late. Some brass blades looking for extra coin volunteered, and the team's already en route to the ruins. But look, I know it's not easy to find work these days. If you're interested, there's something else you can do for me. There are these children outside, little ones from Stone's Throw. I look after them when I'm time to spare, so they're taken to following me around, even when I tell them not to. But with overseeing the search for the vein, I barely have a chance to visit the privy at the moment, much less entertain younglings. Can you give them these ginger cookies and convince them to go home for me? Look, kids, scram! Starving child, they ain't going nowhere, mister. I'm too hungry to move. Besides, you'll have to carry me. Take a cookie. A cookie? Well, if Whiston really wants me to go home, then all right, but I want 2 next time. Starving child. But Whiston always plays with us. Why don't he come out and play? Take this cookie, kid, and go home. Whiston, kind to us. I like him. Yeah, me too, kid. Here's a cookie. I like playing with Winston. He makes sure no one bullies us. Good thing. Good Winston. Good Winston. Take this cookie and go home. Alright, all the children have gone home. We have the cookie bribery has worked. We're teaching them young. Bribery is a thing. Respect the bribery. Thank you, adventurer. I only wish I could do more. Stone Throw is no place for a child. Not that my childhood was much happier, never enough food to go around nor work to earn it, but no shortage of contempt for the great and the good. I remember thinking things could only get better, yet now, after the calamity and everything else, for us refugees to be forced to live outside the gates like bloody beastmen is a disgrace. This was my bribery taunt. This is what I used to bribe people. They say with enough money you can change the laws here, so I'm going to make fortune and do just that. Oh, good man. I'll buy the excavation rights and start my own mining business. Then I'll give my fellow refugees the work they're crying out for and pay them fairly. The mining companies have profited from our suffering for too long, but in this hubris they've grown complacent, presenting us with a golden opportunity. And we will take it, adventurer. We will reclaim our dignity and with our place within these walls. We found her. We found the vein. Whiston, you must come see it. Already? Amazing. We leave at once. You should join me, my friend. Come, bear witness to the history in making. Oh, it's nothing reading all this, Bree. I hope it's actually, like, ups the entertainment value of this. I like reading off things and doing silly voices for people, so as long as it's entertaining and not annoying, it makes me happy. Though I probably need some water soon. Yo, that's a lot of spriggans. Spriggany Joich? No? Sorry, I just got beat up some spriggans for my hunting log real quick. Oh, my opinion of the Hildebrand quest so far is hilarity. Like, I would make an entire series of YouTube videos just for the Hildebrand quests. Those things are insanely funny. Yeah, Hildebrand is excellent comedy. All of it. It feels so weird in places, but it's just, oh, so fun. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Ah, Thal's bald son. A vein of ore in the middle of the ruined bloody city? God's damn idiot. What did you think was gonna happen? That you'd strike it rich and get cozy with the Order, while the Masters of Uldal looked on? No one crosses the Syndicate. The Syndicate? Ha! Finally sunk in, has it? Well, look at this. Not all your friends deserve you, it seems. Lucky boy, now you won't have to die alone. O mournful voice of creation, grant ye this humble stone a soul that it may wake to life. Who's that spouting gibberish? Show yourself. Rattle, 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 rattle. I want to get voice mod set up to do like some like good voice changes, like heavy low pitch, female pitch, things like that, so I can read these lines and not like overstrain my voice trying to make it happen. This ain't part of the plan. Bloody hells, does Lord Loredo mean to kill us too? Oh, big rock guy. Come on, big rock guy. Let's go mono-y mono. Oh yeah, that's a status effect. Move that up there. Yeah, give me all them critical points. At least Pugilist keeps me moving around. There we go. Crumble the dust. No, the kitties are sleeping in the window. That the golem could be vanquished. The man is no ordinary adventurer. It's gone! I could have sworn I saw something in my corner of my eye. Is that La Brea? Oh. What's up, Thancred? Damn. Seems I've missed all the fun. I see you didn't need my help this time. No, I didn't, fool. Oh. Sorry. Blurry vision. Heidelin. The bells. The echo, it calls. Oh, the echo in my head. I would compose a ballad in your honor, but I fear no words would do to you justice. The songstresses of Uldar herself could not rival your beauty. Stop it. Stop it. I have oft heard it said that a blossom's beauty can move a man to love and long, but I never truly believed it until I met you two dearest roses. He's so funny. I heard they attacked another caravan. Aye, business is suffering for it. Bloody Emolja. What stirred him up, do you reckon? Another raid. I'll wager that caravan was carrying crystals, much like the last. If they truly mean to summon a primal, we must act quickly. Are you coming, love? You wouldn't keep girl waiting, would you? Perish the thought. So tell me, where in this marvel of a city might you lovely ladies be staying? Tancred is such a ladies' man.
Oh, kitty, hi.
Oh, the kitty. A sweet little kitty. Oh, you look like you just woke up from a big old nap. At this rate, grain will soon be more precious than gold. A result of the uncommonly bad harvest, to be sure. Dolphin. Thancred, the entirety of ARR is just the phrase ladies. You're damn right about that. And we have you, thanks to them, do we not? Aye, this weakening of the etheric flow must surely be linked to Dalamid's descent. And, of course, to the primals. A fine mess, but we must not lose hope. Louis Swa will know what to do. We need only trust in his judgment. Isn't Louis Swa already dead? Oh my god, we were seeing so much. Oh, this is like way back, way back. Oh, this is like explaining a bunch of other things. Truly a marvelous Charlian ingenuity. It's as if I could reach out and touch the aether. So this was him coming to Ul'dah to pray for the salvation of the world. Time to focus. No more gallivanting about like before. The Scions are counting on you. Have faith. Just have faith. You can do this. Nobody's relying on you. It's fine. Oh, God help us all. The disturbance is recent. The Sultan tree. Maybe Papashan will know something of it? I'm mixed up on my whole timeline here. Oh, Dolphin, I'm enjoying the game so far.
Oh, I just bopped you on the head.
So I've played all of ARR and Heavensward, and I'm currently like in Stormblood on my main character. But I felt like actually playing back through the entire game again because I haven't played ARR for like 5 years because I've been so slow to actually play this game in its entirety. So I felt like actually like rolling a new character today and just starting from the beginning and being able to actually, you know, stream and play the whole thing again. Because I know it's good, I just haven't like played it in 5 years. Oh, Bree. It's not Ara Ara. It's ARR, A Realm Reborn. So, where Final Fantasy XIV was the initial game, when they axed it because it was so bad, they created A Realm Reborn, which is the first expansion or re-release of the entire game. So we just summarized that to ARR. Though, if it could be Final Fantasy Ara Ara, I wouldn't be offended or opposed. Ara Ara. Looks like they gave you quite a thrashing. Can you walk? Yeah, what you're playing right now, Bree, is ARR currently. It's me. I was too late. Our person of interest has already quit the scene. The general? Very well. I shall be there anon. My colleagues went to great lengths to provide me with the means to detect etheric disturbances, but every time I find one, you seem to be in the middle of it. I'm starting to wonder if it might not be the simpler just to follow you around. Sadly, I have business elsewhere. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Past this cutscene, I can take a break. Tread softly, my friend. The carefully laid trap you dismantled was clearly sanctioned by Lord Lorito. Oh, Dolphin, thank you for following. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's our first follow of the stream and of the last few months. It's awesome. Thank you. I mad appreciate it. Come back here for more Final Fantasy shenanigans. Plus other games like Pokemon and whatever story-driven games I feel like playing. Tread softly, my friend. The carefully laid trap you dismantled was clearly sanctioned by the Lord Lodorito. I heard the Blades mentioned him as they fled. I believe me when I tell you that he is not a man to be trifled with. I am on whatever data center Famfrit is on. Baka, you know the data center. Primal. Thank you, Baka. Thank you. Bree, thank you for hosting my stream as well. I super appreciate that. You're awesome. Alright, Dolphin is on Ultros. I would speak with you further, but it isn't safe for us to linger here. Find me at the Coffer and Coffin later. Until then, stay safe. Bree, I mad appreciate you. You're awesome. I shall accompany Winston and his men. They need protection and need more information. But where's my manners? I have yet to properly introduce myself. I'm Thancred, a humble scholar surveying the flow of aether in Thanalon. It is an honor and privilege to make your acquaintance. I hope when next we meet it is under more auspicious circumstances. Farewell. Bye, Thancred. It's good meeting you. Bye. Should have, introduced yourself the first time we ran into each other, but whatever. Wait a moment. It occurs to me that we may have... Never mind. Fare thee well. What? We may have what? You never introduced yourself first time because you're not a gentleman? The way he looks like a white-haired K-pop boy. Kind of cute, though. I mean, Thancred is the ladies' man of the group. If everybody was going to be in a K-pop group and get all the ladies, it's Thancred. Okay. Speak with Winston back this way. Ul'dah. Alright, let me get over to... Actually, let me just return to Ul'dah. I'm going to return to a safe place. Take, a 5-10 minute break. Grab some water, because my throat really needs it. And go pick up the food that's sitting outside. Alright, so can I do Glamours yet? I'm level 10. Can I do Glamours yet? Yeah, they're up this way. I might run up there. Need a level 15 crafter to do glams. Dang, I thought I could just be level 15 and do glams. I didn't think I needed to get crafting involved, too. Darn. Oh, well. We'll, go do that eventually. Just want to put a glam on my character so I don't have to worry. Oh, boop, boop. There we go. Back to normal screen. No, he'll kill it.
Pain. The pain I felt. It's so fierce.
Oh, y'all just had to do the whole glamour thing with Bree yesterday? Dang. I could pick up Alchemist and do that. Alchemist you can get to level... I mean, any of them you can get to level 15 within, 20 minutes if you have, 20k gold. Problem right now is getting 20k gold. Thank God I do have generous friends who I can mooch money off of for my low-level character. Right? For the content. Just make wooden planks. All the wooden planks. Well, bless you, my friend. You risked your life to save ours. Betrayed by my own guards. God, I was a fool to trust those men. Lolorito owns the goddamn brass blades. I should have questioned their motives from the start. Even so, I could hardly have predicted that the wealthiest man in Ul'dah would want me dead for the heinous crime of seeking to change the law. Just a merchant, for God's sakes. That ruthless bastard, and what of that monstrosity? Those were his own men. Beggar's belief. Let's see. They probably do need to redo it on the quest page. I want to bet whatever Dolphin's looking at on the internet right now probably needs an update or is incorrect in some way. I wouldn't be surprised. That ruthless bastard, and what of that monstrosity, blah, blah, blah. Well, that's it. I'm finished. If I stay in Ul'dah any longer, I'm as good as dead. My associates, my friends, gods, even the children may not be safe if I don't disappear. And you, gods damn it, if Lolorito learns of your involvement, you'll be next. I'll speak with the others and make sure your part in this stays secret. Beyond that, I don't know what to suggest. Maybe you should seek the counsel of the Mistress Momodi. She's helped countless adventurers in her time. Maybe she'll know what to do. The little hand paw. Yeah. Go quickly now, my friend. Lolorito's spies may be watching. Here, I offer myself as tribute. I can start running. We will go there. We will find out if this requires Disciple of the Hand 15 or just regular person 15. I'm going to go there, I'm going to click the quest, and we're going to find out. I will be there. Oh, that was me. Free company. Ah. Where am I heading? I need to head this way. Ah, heading in the wrong direction. Look, I'm gonna head there. I'm gonna go to where the quest is, the long, long walk to the quest, and we're gonna find out what level you need to be to get glams figured out. We're gonna find out together, guys. Plus, I can go on a long walking adventure. And if it's level 15, I can just beat up some stuff over here and get level 15, get my glams done, and we're done. What do you mean, it's Northern Thanalan, right? Oh, it's Western Thanalan? Oh, that's unfortunate. It's highly unfortunate. I thought it was Northern Thanalan. I was so much closer previously. 20 MSQ. It's by the Rising Sands. I know where it is, I don't have a map like I do in my other character. My map is not, like, fully known to me yet. I guess I could beat things up along the way, but level 6 stuff ain't gonna do much. Yo, it's a Coco. Coco's here. Oh, boy. Yes, 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 yes. Joining the vehicles. Yes. Ride. There we go. What's up? Friend request you real quick. Baka took pity on me and came and found me in the car. We're gonna go. He's gonna drive me there. Hey, here's where my mission is right below us. One of my missions was right there. That's good to know. Alright, there's some red quests over here. Color Your World is in red right now. I bet that requires level 15. Ah, yes, crystal. Crystal it up. Yay, crystal attunement. Let's go. Hey, it wasn't my choice. I was gonna walk all the way here. She's the one who was like, I can't stand to watch a stream where a man walks 15 minutes to the next area. No one wants to watch that. I respect that. I was just, you know, was dedicated in what I was gonna do. We're coming in hot. All right, so here's the quest. If I had a glamour, level requirement is 15. This quest is not yet available. Level requirement 15. Okay, so I need level 15 in order to get this. Got it. Oh, wow. Dolphin's right. People do stream Death Stranding, thus proving my point that people will sit there and watch a man walk across a desert for 12 hours.
I couldn't even watch, like...
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't stand trying to watch that happen. These aren't really high-level things, either. Baka, if you're gonna be killing the things, I'm gonna kick... Oh, wait. Yeah. Bree's here! Oh! I didn't notice. I was reading that as Baka, not Bree. Yay! I will gladly take anybody's help with killing the things for the XPs. Bree's here with her Lancer currently? Walking sim the game. Yeah, I agree with you on that. It seems like such a good story, and the boss fights seem like they could be really, really good. But just the fact that you have to walk everywhere is something else. You could start the download. Oh, that was pretty fast on our internet here. Sure, but you can start the download. What level are you, Bree? 36. So I'm not gonna join the party, Bree, because if I do, your level 36 person will really decrease the XP that I get from this area, unfortunately. Am I gonna just sit here? Do we want to? I mean, we could go over to the other area that has level 20 somethings. I can punch things, and Bree can kill things. And I'll get a lot more XP. Let's do that. This way. Should I just bring y'all into chat? I can just go into Discord. Insufficient. Okay. Can you go look and see what's taking up space? Well, we don't have a mentor in our group, and I know that if I, like, invited Baka, who's level 82, into the party, I would stop getting XP from any fights that we did. Because the XP gain is gauged by who's in your party when you're doing overworld fights. And the cat is in the shelf. Hold on. I'm gonna help Fox real quick. The technical issue. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Hi!
Hi! Now we're all here and we can all hang out. Oh.
Don't touch those. Those are level 50.
Yep, I don't want to touch those. Didn't know level 50s spawned over here.
That person's doing a quest.
Ah, gotcha.
Coco, they hurt you.
You,
Oh, no, I just changed classes.
You feel better, Shumpo.
Bree, you're gonna... That's a very high level for you to be fighting.
I trusted you. I trusted you.
Trust in the system.
I trust the Kokobo.
Okay, so there's some level 20 stuff over here.
Yep.
That I can punch, and then one of y'all can punch to actually kill, because I won't be able to kill it.
Their name was Sad Birthday.
Oh, well, I hope I made it a better birthday. I mean, I can be healed. Bree can run in for the snipe.
Either way. Just trying to make the mad dash to 15. That is getting me 230 XP per, so that's really good.
Oh, don't die!
Oh, I got him.
Oh, my camera is stupid.
Thanks, Shunpo. I'll let you know whenever running any kind of higher level content. It's going to be for, like, you know, the 50s and 60s stuff, but trying out those higher level content things would be really fun. And when I can get your help, I will always appreciate it.
I am in that one.
We did never finish Coils, and I really do want to finish Coils of Bahamut. These things really hate Baka.
Because I've been throwing some regens on you. They really don't like it when they see healing spells.
No.
If they take out the healer, then they can take out you.
Nope.
I love how Coco Sands are like, okay, and? Do it again.
Yeah.
And do it again.
Okay, and then?
And then what?
And then what was your plan?
What was your next move?
No, no. However, will I recover? Heck, you got any food on you?
Yeah,
Why you no eat?
there we go. Because I don't have the habit of eating. So I
That's
always forget
not
to eat.
Safe.
I do need that extra 3% though.
I was about to say, get that 3%.
I do need it though. Here's my level 11.
It's a raining. Oh, oh. Can you stop running off?
It's running around in circles.
It just doesn't want to meet its demise. That's a big old froggy.
There you go, Tick.
Thank you.
Take a boost.
Appreciates it. A big frog.
That's level 23 froggle. It's dead already.
And Baka punched it.
I think I just put a dot on it.
Yep, and it dead.
Why you hurt its feelings that bad?
Apparently. Alright, I'm not touching it.
I'm gonna
Unless
die.
I'm doing like,
Oh, we're good.
what do you mean you gonna die? No, I'm not
Totally, I was in the AoE. I messed up and was in the AoE. This is gonna take me a while to get to 15 this way.
Yeah, we might
Why-
want to find something else.
Why is it so slow? Why is it gotta be so slow?
God, such a scrub.
I know.
I'm trying to think where level 15 states would be. Would that be in Central? I don't think you can do the 22 fate. I think it'll actually lock you out of it.
Yeah. I mean, I could just keep doing story like a normal human being.
True. Go do your story.
Yeah.
Heyo.
Frog said.
Frog.
Touch him. No touchy frog.
I'm gonna go back to Horizon. See, I obtained 0 XP from being in a party with y'all. Unable to teleport, insufficient gil. Oh dear God. So apparently I'm a broke person. I'm broke. I have not worked on the hunt log yet.
You were unable to trade
will.
it this time?
I will give you a Gigonto skin for your troubles.
I don't need it, but okay.
Thank you very much. Baka for the 60k. I appreciate it. Bree, you don't need to give nothings. I'm good. I'm goods now. I can
sure?
teleport right. Oh God! They're angry at me.
I got this. Boom!
I'm dead.
Oh, wow.
Coco's dead! Oh, not Coco. That's just your fat cat. Just kidding.
Oh,
I
boy.
thought Coco was
I'm gonna
dead.
walk away.
I was really scared.
I'm gonna walk away.
You
not gonna walk
straight
away
into
that
more
way.
men. I was about to say, you
I'm not
walking
gonna walk
straight
away.
into
I'm gonna-
more enemies.
I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna walk away. I'm good. I'm Gucci. I'm gonna stay up here.
Are you?
They're dead. I
Okay.
will clear the. All right. Do I need to clear the path?
No, I'm just teleporting over to
clear the path.
Horizon. I'm gonna go to Horizon. I'm gonna do my job quest. I'm gonna wrap up some stuff there. I'm gonna do more story quest. I really appreciate y'all's help. Bree's just following me with her fat cat. Oh, this is on my hunting log. I can punch it in the face.
So, random EXP is harder to obtain than when you're in a party versus your story stuff. You'll get your story stuff no matter what.
Yeah, I'll get my story stuff no matter what, but if I'm in a party with somebody who's like super disjointly like leveled, like Baka, then it just won't give EXP because it assumes that they're just gonna kill it for you.
I think Bree actually might still count too. With
Oh, Breeze totally counts at 36
yeah,
to
I
my
was about to
11.
Say, yeah, I was about to say like I think when you're over 20, that definitely is just gonna be like, no sir.
Yeah, it's totally like that. But when I do this little thingy, boot shine. Wait, is that use boot shine on the trial stone? Is that an item I was given? No, I have honey.
Your key items?
Oh, boot shine is like my punch. Why is my punch called boot shine? Who was like, oh yeah, you know what we need to
beating
name
out the
the
leather?
basic ability? Huh?
Beating out the leather?
Apparently. Supposed to beat up these stones, to summon more stones, to punch them in the stone face.
Oh, I kind of remember this mission.
I'm a stone cold killer, guys.
Eh, eh.
Heh.
Oh, even Yuji thought that was funny.
I appreciate it, Yuji. Appreciate you supporting me. Alright, where's the last one? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, now I can go back to Ul'dah across the board. Yay! Both my things are back in Ul'dah. Let's go over that way. Cactors! They're in my hunting log. I can punch them.
I like how they walk.
They do the little awkward shuffle.
There we
You
go.
just irritating everything.
Some Pugilist EXP. There we go. Back into Ul'dah. hit up the Pugilist job quest first. So you've given... Be polite and mute myself for y'all. You're a knight endless font of vigor. Tech, you little... You just like myself in my younger days. Yeah. Dying over here. This must be a promising recruit you've been telling me about. There we go. Brighten up my camera a bit. Hey, it's our master, Hamon. Tech, I don't believe I've introduced my assistant yet. This is Chuchuto. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. As introduced, I serve as Master Hamon's right hand. Though there's still much and more I have yet to learn, together let us strive to mastery of our art. Chuchuto joined the guild soon after I was made its master. She's my very first student. As a matter of fact, well, there was one other, to be sure, but let's not dwell on the past, Master. It was Tech's bright future we were discussing. Which reminds me, did you collect my guild from him? My gear is rather worn down, and I do need the money to repair. Yes, Tech's future with us is bright indeed. If he keeps up his efforts, he may well become the next Holy Fist. Train hard, young one, and grow strong. When the time's ripe, I'll have another lesson for you. Thanks, guy. Maybe get that cough checked out. Just maybe get that cough checked out. And go ahead and grab the next one. Ah, yes, Tech. I see they've been training hard as ever. I rise, blah. Last time you learned the basic combinations. Today I would have you build on that knowledge. I've set up 5 wooden dummies outside the guild, along with the merchant strip. By way of warm-up, I want you to deal with the solid boot-shine combo. Oh, and don't mind the townsfolk you've gathered to watch. They gathered to watch, throw money at the guild. Punch them! Punch them all! Punch, punch, punch. There we go. I successfully punched them all. So the wooden dummies felt your wrath. Good, now we can move on to the next lesson. When you first came to us, taught you the combination to make a pugilist. What you need to know next is that only hodgepodge of strikes makes a combination. There's no order to things, a natural flow from one technique to another. Today, I would have you practice one of the most elementary combinations in the pugilist arsenal. It goes like this. Lead in with a swift boot shine combo, keep your foe off balance with a true strike, then bring in home with a blistering snap punch. With practice, combinations such as this will become second nature. They must if you expect to become an accomplished pugilist. Now you'll need some opponents to practice on. The Curin that infests the rat's nest in Central Thanalan ought to serve. Hit them with a snap punch 3 times and we'll call it a lesson well learned. Alright, cool. Off to the Adventurers Guild. Grab our next thing. Any new gear I can have? Nope. My gear is as good as it gets. Never mind the cat jumping on your tables. Okay, settle down, Tech. You've got nothing to worry about. No one else seems to know you were at the ruins. Whiston, on the other hand, is now a pariah. About as welcome round here as a rabid wolf, poor bugger. Suffice to say, that boy risked the wrath of the wrong man.
Fits, I sits.
Lord Laredo, chairman of the East Alendendron Trading Company, generously contributor to the Order of Naldfol, and member of the Syndicate, didn't get where he is by leaving loose ends that one. Which is why he ain't about killing his own men. He ain't above killing his own men. Hells, even if those blades knew what was coming, it's not like they could refuse to do their benefactor's bidding. Don't let this color your views of Ul'dah. You know, a lot of people would call you a damn fool for risking your life to save a marked man. But I believe you did a good thing, Tech, and for that you have my respect. What's up? Oh! She's climbing. Hey, climby girl. Yeah, climby girl. Ah. Oh. Hi there. Hi, and you're gone. Listen, you've been through a lot lately. Why don't you rest a spell? I'll have the boys in the hourglass up with room. I treat. Just have a word with the Topa whenever you feel like staying. Okay, so we got our room now. Sweet. And when you've got your appetite for adventure back, consider talking to the guild lever too. Okay, got guild leaves unlocked. Cool. Alrighty. Look what the corral dragged in. Good to see you, Tech. I'd ask what brings you, but I reckon we both know the answer to that already. Well, have I ever let you down before? Wait, don't answer that. So happens I know a fellow by the name of Daydenon who needs a hand. He's a merchant by trade, selling precious stones to those in Ul'dah with the means to buy them. He asked that I send you looking for work his way. You can find him over in Horizon if you fancy. That's in Western Thanaland, mind you. You cross the bridge north of Scorpion Cross, and the road will take you there. Okay. Chocobo, Chocobo. Well, off you go then. Alright, cool. Off to Horizon. And out the gate to do the burning up the quarter mall. Let's go do that first. So we're going to do our job quest first and then do our MSQ quest. Okay, I'm out of cutscenes, so I've unmuted myself.
Welcome back. I was teaching Bree about how she can change her poses.
Nice! Remember, the real end game... The real end game is glamours and poses.
Yes.
Where did the tech go? Tech went to Northern Dandelion, okay.
I wonder if being in a party with y'all while not being in the same area... No, I can get XP that way. I can be at a party, but you can't be in the same area with y'all.
Oh.
Maybe within a certain distance. Who knows?
Where are we going?
Teleporting to Blackbrush, so,
Where are we going?
I teleported to Blackbrush. Surprised you didn't get a teleport invitation.
Yeah, I
There
don't
we
even
go.
have that.
Level 12. We're making our way.
On your map, do you not have Central Thanaland?
No. Yes, no?
You haven't
Okay,
touched all the crystals.
Are you still over by the little crystal in Ul'dah?
I don't know why it was being done. I'm teleporting there now.
Okay.
Go.
You made some
People
friends.
chasing you.
I've beaten them up.
Did you? Because they still chasing you.
Nope. Battle music's gone. I'm teleporting to Horizon to wrap up MSQ. I teleport here. I teleport there. Welcome to Horizon. Ours is trade and settlement, but sees good in a form of port of Vesper Bay to the west, and trade we do. Nary day goes by that Horizon isn't bustling with some manner of merchant or official. To keep us running busy, they do. They keep us running about busy, they do.
Imported wares. Yes, please.
Enough so that I wish I had chocobo legs in place of my
Yes,
own.
please.
And that's why I've asked Mormodi to send me my soul looking for
Can't
work.
buy.
Send me any souls
I
working
can't
for
buy
work.
the finest imported wares.
12. No, there's plenty of it to be done around here. Speak to me again when they're ready to make yourself of some use. Cool.
Why you sitting on top of my cat?
I'm
I
plump
just
out
haven't
of
set
premium
to follow you
product,
'cause
and
I'm
my latest
eating.
order is yet to arrive. If I keep my customers waiting any longer, this could be irrevocably damage my reputation. What's worse, I put my man in advance for the surface, despite his assurances that it would be a simple affair. I've heard nothing since he departed for Copperville Mines days ago. Find Duncan Stagg and give him this notice. I cannot afford any further delay. Okay. Off we gets. Someone's giggling.
Yes.
Coco's having fun.
You're making Bree's character run in circles because she said it to follow me.
Ah.
I was cheating because I'm
What do you want?
eating and I didn't want to get lost.
Product.
I wonder if I start flying, will you start flying?
No.
That's all
Nope.
he's like.
You
Won't
still
change a
follow?
thing.
Oh,
still
you just
follow.
follow on. You just follow on the ground. That's so sad.
Goddamn shame too. Jason Hall.
Once I can unlock flying, I might
Product
follow
you
though.
Oh,
heard
that's right, you don't have
internet
flying.
going on about. It's a valuable gemstone. Valuable gemstone. Packed it up and hauled it out even, but then 12 damned goblins came along, not like any goblins I'd seen before, hungry only for the good rocks. They had eyes for my gemstones, so I had no choice but to oblige. The stone torches had their hands full evacuating the mine, so they ignored the beasts. Even now, they're only concerned with keeping people out. Please, friend, if you're willing to face the goblins, would you bring me my notchling? Okay. I gotta get the guy's crystals. He really, really needs his crystals. Crystals acquired. Coco and Bree.
This is where I learned how to
Yes.
explode.
It's a good place to learn explode. How'd you fare, friend? Did you find me raw and deer? Crystals. Beautiful, isn't it? Rarer than many stones, more expensive than most. They say the green is the same as the eyes of the Nansha ul Nasha, who once ruled the Sultana. Should save Dodana from his troubles. Cool. Whatever.
Well,
That's level 13 down. Like a chance to make some money, right? Then I know just how I can repay you for your kindness. Swarm of sun midges have hindered harassment. Okay. Go kill things. Got it.
Kill everything.
Murder the things is the mission of the day.
Go.
Pick that.
Coco over here looking like a magical girl.
Yep, that was the whole. Yep, that was the thought
All right,
behind his
well,
outfit.
you succeeded then. If I called it, you succeeded. Come here,
I
midges.
poked it and he didn't like it. You just fighting bugs.
Yep, I'm literally here punching flies out of the sky. Is what I've been asked to do. Ooh, Dusty Mongrel. Do this fate for a fair good XP.
What's a bait?
It's just like random things that pop up in the world that you can do for XP. It's like micro missions that like just appear randomly.
A cat and a dog.
But the benefit of it is that if you run into one and wanted to do it, you can level sync yourself, so you'll be the same level as whatever the fate is.
Coco's still destroying everything in one touch.
Yeah, but you won't get any XP for it.
Oh.
Oh,
And
I
it
level
doesn't-
synced.
Oh, you did level sync? Okay.
Yeah, you can't touch them unless you level sync.
Oh, I thought you still could touch them. You just wouldn't count for
No.
nothing.
No, it'll tell you you have to link, you have to sync.
Gotcha.
Oh, it took away some of my powers, I see.
Yep, whenever
We
you
did
get level
it!
synced, whenever you get level synced, it brings you down to that level, meaning any skills that are unlocked at later levels are no longer available to you. Oh, that was a lot of damage.
Greens, salutations, adventurer. What do I owe this? What, you've slain how many swarms of sun midges? You have my sincere thanks. Brassblade's been strong to keep them in check. Okay. I succeeded in killing the things, guys.
Oh.
What's the next task? Unless you're a
More
brave
things?
adventurer, would have you ascertain the whereabouts of a missive I sent who lost hope the other day. Okay. Find person mission. Back this away. It'd be faster to go back to Black Brush. Then I run. I can't wait to get a mount again. Yeah, I found the guy. Found his missive. Now I gotta go all the way back the other way. Huh. So much walking. God.
And then you have me and Coco following you on mounts.
Yep. On fat cat mounts, nonetheless. Is the fat cat mount account wide, or is that a single account?
Count wide.
I need to get the fat cat mount.
I think if I remember, most of the non-event mounts are account wide.
Okay. I am a scaredy cat. I must have the cat mount.
Yeah, I think any of the mounts
Requirement.
that were associated with some kind of like seasonal event tend to be just single person.
Gotcha. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's because it like ended uncleanly. There we go.
It's
So
back.
it's back. So yeah, it's something weird network wise. I'm just suddenly not connected to Twitch servers for stream or something like that.
Okay.
So I don't know what's going on. I know I'm on Wi-Fi in order to do my streaming, which is already a bad thing. You should be wired in.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna blame the fact that my computer's on Wi-Fi still.
Fair,
Breastplate
'cause I mean,
dude.
that's what I was thinking, was that maybe it's some kind of wired connection issue, but if you're Wi-Fi, that might be the issue.
Yeah. 14. We're almost there. We're almost there to 15. We're getting there. I thought I told you to get out of here. What's looking a chance to do some good? Guess I'm forced you to leave. Damn seven adventurers. Blah, blah. What am I doing this time? Defeat Baron von Quiveron III the Esquire. Okay. Going this way now. I think let the record show for YouTube and such that I will happily read anything that has to do with the actual story, and be damned all these missions where it's just like, run halfway across this map and kill the thing. Brave adventurer, will you go and kill the thing? Like, those missions have literally no... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Stupid me. Like, missions like this have no bearing on the story, so it's not even worth it to me currently to read it. This is where flying mount would be handy. How do I get up here? Let me up.
You just find mountain friends.
I'm very good at finding friends.
Tech likes friends.
I like friends.
Friends.
Prefer the friends that'll run around aimlessly with me in a video game rather than the friends that are trying to hit me. Alright, I found the place. Okay. Time to punch some Lalafels.
There you go.
Alright, we punched some Lalafels. Now to go back. Back the way we came. So much running.
Coco the snowman. Whoa! Gippy? Drop me down to 1 HP!
Uh-huh.
Yep. That's a drop
As long
for
as
ya.
as long as you are not in combat, you won't die from fall damage. You always end up with 1 HP at the minimum.
Yeah, but whatever's at the
you-
bottom of that cavern will kill you.
I was about to say, but if anything targets you before you jump,
You're so dead.
you're dead. Because if you're in combat, you can die from fall damage.
Alright, I killed the creep. Other mission? 12. Okay.
Same with also paying attention if something's
Old
down there
dagger,
and
brass
will
plate
just
rose, give the
wreck your
boy-
day.
Deliver an antique dagger. Hey, I can teleport for this one. Ah, Tech received word from Captain Leofic and the other day. Thank you for delivering the letter to me. Here's a dagger. Here's a dagger guy. Well, why do you have this dagger? Only a captain of the brass bleeds. The rose is permitted to possess it. Captain Leofic says I am to have it. There must be some mistake. He couldn't possibly mean to tell me that. No, of course not. I'm not worthy to wield it. Nevertheless, I shall respect the captain's wishes and take the dagger into safekeeping until he comes to reclaim it. I feel like I've actually done this mission. I just don't remember when.
I mean, is it a main story mission?
It is.
So
But
yes, you have done
it's
it.
Ul'dah
Maybe.
main story
Actually-
quest. It's Ul'dah beginnings.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But I swear I've done this thing where I like had the dagger and all that for this guy.
Didn't you do Thatcher Mage before?
Hmm?
Didn't you do Thatcher Mage as your first quest before?
Thatcher Mage?
Not Thatcher Mage, but
Thaumaturge?
Thaumaturge.
I mean, I did Thaumaturge. I've done like the start of Thaumaturge stuff, but no, like when I first played this game, I started out as Conjurer in Gridania.
Oh. I don't know then.
They have needs of my assistance. What more? Thaumaturges from the Ashuri are apparently surveying the foothills of the ancient relics. This area's life with wild beasts, their eyes and garrison has been charged with security. Okay, go protect the people this time. I'm almost level 15. I'll complete this quest and it should give me level 15. Then I can learn to glamour and be a glamorous boy.
It's the glammiest of boys.
Yep.
Whoop!
Heard nothing from Captain Billy about
Come
this.
sideways.
Said trust in me. The roads will get this under control, and besides, the operation got nothing to do with Luna. This guy's tickets are slides with some tinder. Yay, 15. I guess let me accept that. Hey, adventure mine running a message Crescent Cove for us. Captain Bully is playing some festival in Thaumaturge to see, and he wants them treated with the finest food and drink. Okay, great. Let's keep going. Let's go see. I see that Color My World is now available.
Which I think that quest just lets you dye things.
It does let you dye things.
Then after that is the Glamour Quest.
Yep. Well, they're both available at the same time. Alrighty. If I had a glamour, I can accept that.
Why couldn't Bree accept it yesterday?
Yay!
Weird.
Color your world. Purchase items. Orange juice. Purchase an orange juice. Come back here. Take the orange juice, woman. Take it. Finally, I can teach you how to bring color into your life. Listen well. Oh, God. Colorants, colorants, colorants. Paint your shit how you like. Woo! I did it. As far as the other one. Crafting tome vendor. Wait. Speak with full Celine. Oh, he's over here. Anyone to be lazy, blah blah blah. Spoke with Fosalind. Speak with her again. How's that drink coming along? Here's another dang orange juice. God, you and your orange juices. Yes, yes, glamours. Thank you. Complete. Woo, glamours.
Woo, woo, woo.
Huzzah!
Bing, bang, boom. I can now glamour things. Fantastic. What was the last mission? Absolutely glamorous. Oh, Baka.
Yeah?
You Baka.
What?
Absolutely glamorous is the next quest. It is required Disciple of Land or Hand because it's how to craft glamour prisms.
Did you just
But,
call
like-
Baka a Baka?
I did.
But
Because
we tried to get Bree to
Bree-
glamour, and it wouldn't let her until she did that quest.
that's... Is it... Yeah, this next quest is just crafting glamour prisms. Like, I can go in here
Huh.
and cast glamour right now and turn my leather hat into something else.
That's weird.
It would not let me take that quest.
Yeah, it was. Well, yeah, it wouldn't let her do that, and before she did that quest, like, casting glamours was grayed out for her.
Yeah.
That's so weird. I don't get
And,
it.
I mean, I was level 34, 35, so I mean, I was well over the level.
Well, you need the crafter. Because the whole point of this next quest that this person has is crafting glamour prisms to use for glamoring.
Yeah.
Was it grayed out because
Which
you
that
didn't
makes
have glamour
sense, but-
prisms?
No, I already had some of those because I got them from Quest.
Okay, so you already had your glamour prisms. Then I have no understanding of what could have happened.
Yeah, so maybe her game was just bugged.
Maybe.
Maybe it's because mine was a free version.
That shouldn't matter.
Oh.
Yeah, that shouldn't matter in this instance.
But yeah, but that was why I was confused, because, like, I don't remember that being, like, the lock behind, but it literally would not let her do it until she did that other quest.
That is bizarre. Okay, well, we have solved the mystery. Of,
It's
like,
just mine's broken.
yeah, like something with Breeze was goofy for some reason. That's really, really odd.
Where'd you guys go?
You look on your map. Just look wherever the blue dots are.
There are no blue dots.
Fresh fish.
Probably don't do it with a mini map, but pull up your full map.
How do I?
Hit M.
Yeah, no, yeah, I'm in the full map. I don't see blue dots.
There should be some blue dots, just to, like, the southeast of you.
You in Western Thanalan?
Yeah, we didn't
Yeah.
change location.
Yeah, we haven't moved. We're just to the southeast of you.
The heck?
Okay, I'm gonna do some voice lines. You're adventurer, aren't you? Last night, a gang of bandits from the Quivern Manse were in their cups, and I overheard them discussing their plans. Seems they've come to collect gemstones stolen from Copperbell Mines. Nashitite, I think I heard one say. They are to meet with their co-conspirators soon at the foothills. Oh, what did you say? Ah! Illicit exchanges and shoddy dealings. The Breastblades cannot but abide by such malfeasance. Forgive my eavesdropping tech. I came to Crescent Cove merely to thank you in person. I've imagined I'd uncovered a criminal conspiracy right outside Horizon's gates. We must act quickly if we are to apprehend these thieves. I will notify Captain Bildwin at once. You're very excitable. No, wait, you mustn't. Oh, gods. You must stop him before it's too late. Captain Bidham himself is working with the bandits. Oh. Well then. Ah, things froze. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash.
Oh, I drank so much water today.
There we go. Hey, that was actually like story a real story content piece.
Your stream is frozen.
Yeah,
least for me it is.
things froze for a moment. It'll
Oh,
unfreeze in a sec.
Hello there.
Hello?
Huh? Well, hello there.
It's
Hi.
a funky.
That's funky.
FYI, Tech is streaming
Oh,
on
yeah.
Twitch.
I've
I am
been
just-
watching for,
Okay.
I've been in a stream.
Okay. Just making sure.
We want people to be well informed that they are being recorded. Wait, what?
How are all of you doing?
Pretty good.
Well, we're doing pretty good. Just following Tech around, pumping him out.
Can I join in this adventure sometime?
Oh, I can't start that while in a party. Duh.
Sure.
What data center are you guys on? Primal.
This-
right?
This is
Yes.
Primal and Famfrit.
Thought so.
Farmford.
I'm on Chamfer currently, so.
And
We're over by Horizon.
I
Got
said Bucky's.
Though I am about to return to Ul'dah to turn in another quest and then hit up the in-room real quick.
So should I go to Horizon or Ul'dah?
I just go to Ul'dah, I guess.
Okay.
Off we go, Bree.
Find Ul'dah. Where's Ul'dah?
Do you get any of the teleport prompts?
No.
Why do you not get the teleport prompts?
I don't know.
She's not getting teleport prompts?
Yeah, she's in a party
No.
with me, and she never gets the prompt to say, "Hey, you wanna jump in on this teleport?"
Even if you guys are standing right next to each other? By the way, I'm
Yep.
at Ul'dah.
We were literally sitting on top of each other.
I've already mastered the snap punch technique. Not to brag, but I happen to be a veritable storm of flying fists when the mood strikes me. I'd treat you to a demonstration here now, except I'm liable to tear down the entire guild in the process. Master Hammond is a penchant for regaling us with tales of exploits, but these never amount to a demonstration. His favor is the victory over the fearsome marauder Wide Axe, whom he felled with a combination to swift and seamless. They say you couldn't see his hands, so the legend goes. That one never gets old. Our dearest master, humility aside, your progress is truly astounding, Tech. If you don't keep on my toes, you're like to surpass me in a matter of moons. Just between you and me, Chuchito has been in a slump as of late. It all began when her closest friend and guildmate suddenly up and disappeared. Rukuta, the lad's name, and then Chuchituo joined the guild together. Blech. The two of them were born to refugees and were orphaned in the calamity. Not long after I was made Guildmaster, I found them in the streets, starved near to death. I did what any decent man would, took them in and clothed them and fed them. When they were strong again, they said they wanted to become pugilists like me, and so I trained them as well. Since then, they've been best friends and rivals both, one helping to raise the other up. Would that we knew what became of Rukuta. But we were talking about you, Tech. You've proven yourself worthy of a member of the guild, training hard and learning fast. Recognize your efforts and grant you leave to join other guilds. Of course, before you can take up another discipline, you need to receive permission from the relevant Guildmaster. If combat's your calling, you might like to seek our gladiators or thaumaturges. But if you prefer an alternate to cracking skulls, Uldahs are also famous for weavers, goldsmiths, alchemists, and miners. As for the Guildmasters, though, I'd please me most if you placed our art above others, but whatever you choose to do, know that I wish you the best. Dope.
I need some. I have 3 classes at 80 currently, and it happens to be one of them happens to be Bard, which I'm on right now, and I guess that's what I'll be playing, or getting up to 90 next.
Cool.
I have 3 up to 90 currently. I just want 1 in every subcategory up to 90.
I want to make my mount fly. That's about as far as I go.
We'll get you there.
You're not too far. What level is you at?
36.
Yeah,
Well-
or is that that's your level? You're probably not at the same level at MSQ.
No, she's about to go to Hawk Manor.
Ah, okay.
Hawk Manor.
That's...
Would be a good
Hawk Manor is 28 MSQ.
Yeah.
I don't know the difference between story stuff and side stuff, so I ended up doing side stuff for a long time.
Yeah, that's why I'll just chill vibing and around new areas and give some new players some tips.
Yeah.
Since I have nothing better to do.
I think if I remember, you have a class quest you need to get done, Bree.
It would appear you do as well, Technos.
Yep. I could go ahead and do that one as well. I've hit 16, so I even could... I'm almost there to the point where I can do the first dungeon of the game. I just have to grind through all the story.
Yeah.
I just wanted to get my glamour plates in order.
Do it early. I didn't do glamour plates until I had maxed out my level, and my inventory was kind of rough. It still is. My normal inventory is full because of how much I've been crafting.
Yeah.
Have you done any of your crafters?
I've done some. I've got 2 level 80s? No, 3 level 80s.
Do you know a good way of getting them up to 80? Because I know 1 to 50 is the easy part. Getting it up to anything past that's annoying. Is there like a good way?
So I know, what is it called? The Firmament is great. I think that's how I got most of mine to like 60.
What does it make you do in there?
Well, one, you go in, like it's just a nice instanced area where you, one, get all the materials that you need, and then also you can craft the things that you need, and then you turn them in. Basically, like almost like a non-stop. That one, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna need to get a lot more.
So that got me through, I think, from like 20 to 60. Before I kind of got bored. I think that one can actually get you all the way to 80.
Yeah, I just have enough money. I have 17 million gil on me, so money isn't really a problem.
Yeah.
I've been saving up over the years, and I'm deciding to blow it now on crafting.
Yeah, so like I'm not the best for asking, because I did mine like real slow. Because like I did mine, I did Firmament to level 60 for my first 3, and then I just did like my daily Beast Tribe quests to get them from 60 to 80. Like over the course of a couple months. And then of course your daily turn-ins.
Currently, I just spent yesterday leveling them, and I got blacksmith, armor, goldsmith, leather worker, weaver, and miner all up to 50.
Yeah, I'm slowly working on my goldsmith, weaver, and alchemist.
Speaking of, I need to go stop by the Grand Company. I might as well do that now.
I should go ahead and just get leather worker up.
Leather worker isn't that bad.
Yeah, I mean...
Alchemist seems like the difficult one.
It hasn't been too bad. I got 27 so far.
Just because it's a lot of things to buy.
I just find cheap recipes and spam those.
I found Coco.
Hello.
Y'all. Oh, I do glamour plates and everything, and I just don't even glamour while I'm in Uda. Silly me.
Look, I can deliver all my Exarchic gear. Because I still have that for some reason. And my Eden gear, too. Why do I still have these?
Oh, what's this thing?
What's what thing?
What's the market board?
That's where you can buy things that other players put up for sale.
Yep.
It's
Well,
also-
if you ever level up a crafter, that will be your best friend.
Yep. But it's also a place that you can look for like gear or materials that you might need, housing items, clothes.
Literally anything and everything, pretty much,
Yeah.
besides things that are market restricted.
Yep.
Lovely, I got 8 more company issue engineering manuals. Bonk.
I always forget about those.
They're good until you get past 50.
I always forget about them until I'm past 50.
Yeah, they give you 100% buff, 150% buff.
I think I had. I don't know what I did with mine. I know I had some. I don't know where I put them.
Some is not enough. Whenever you get to like level 45, it's like you use an entire 1 and 2 levels.
Go pick one up real quick. So I can just go ahead and level some of these practice up.
There we go.
So just picking up as many as you can, because do you really use your seals for anything?
I like glamour crystals and sell those on the market board.
Yeah, that's what most people do.
You can always sell
Yeah.
some glamour prisms.
It's a decent source of money.
That it is.
It's the one thing people do not undercut.
Captain Baldwin, sir, I've discovered something shocking, something horrible. Someone has been stealing gemstones from Copperbill mines and... Ah! Wait, those gauntlets, those boots. Why, you're one of Quiven's men, sir. That man is a thief and a scoundrel. And what of it? His coin's good. That's what counts. Ah, what, Captain Baldwin? Are you working with these men? It cannot be. I told you to stay in Horizon, Falupa. It didn't have to be like this. They'd get their Nashtite, I'd get my gill, and none would be the wiser. But, sir, what if your crimes are uncovered? What if Lord Lorito finds out? A goddamn fool, don't you see? I'm acting under the authority of Lord Lorito himself. No, that can't be true. Why do you think people join the Brass Blades, Fufulupa? To serve and protect? We're not the bloody flames here. We do this for the coin. You there, adventurer, do you remember me? Well, I remember you. I am Sir Baron von Quivern, 4th Esquire. You killed my brother, and now I'm going to return the favor. Pretty sure. Is that a Princess Bride reference? Oh, I look so stupid in this cutscene. Well, that settles it. It's clearly in everyone's best interest that both you die.
Okay. I thought that was like actual, just like armor, not
Punch him.
clothing.
Punch him. Good.
That's all clothing. But yeah, and it'll automatically pull up like the highest level that you can equip.
But if you're just doing clothes, it doesn't matter the level.
No. If you're looking for just stuff to like use as like glamours, then no, glamour. Then
It does matter the level if you can't equip it.
well, I mean that, but she's not gonna find the stuff that she can't equip on market board.
What level is she?
36.
36.
Oh, yeah, then just don't raise your level.
Yeah, so like I said, it automatically presets it to like to whatever your level is.
I was about to say, you can find level 90 glamour.
No, I'm saying she could do it, but I mean it'll automatically put it in. I don't think she'll really know to change it.
It's insulting you.
I'm not. I just thought she just didn't mess with things and then she knows what they're doing.
I know.
Boom.
She's
Duty
joking.
complete. That's enough, Baldwin. Your partner is dead and your plans are undone. You've no reason left to fight. Stay out of this, Leofric. I don't take orders from you. I may have spared your life before, but if you interfere, I will not show you mercy. And what mercy will you show you, I wonder? You who have done so much in another man's name. What are you bathering about? Every fisherman in Crescent Cove knew about your meeting, you arrogant fool. Wyvern's men couldn't keep their mouths shut. Imagine Lord Lorito's surprise when he learned that a rank-and-file Brassblade was using his name to advance a personal agenda. He knows? 7 hells, but I'm a captain. He wouldn't. I was once a captain too, remember? And we both know what happened to me. Well fought, boy. You've done the brass blades of the Rose proud. Captain Leofric, Captain Baldwin, he said that Lord Lorito wouldn't waste his time on a small-scale smuggling operation. This is all Baldwin's doing. What else did he say? That all our brethren are no better, and that each and every one cares for naught but coin? Ah, mere excuses to justify his schemes. Aye, we've no shortage of greedy sods, some who'd probably sell their own mothers into slavery if the price was right. But there are men like you, Fufalupa, men good and true, whom the small folk respect. Which is why I gave you the dagger. The brass blades of the Rose need a leader with honor, and you're the most honorable man I know. Stobbs. Captain! Thank you for your help, Tech. The captain and I will escort Captain Baldwin back to the horizon. Pray visit in the town when you next return. Back I go, yet again.
What?
Let's see, we are on level 14 story quest. We are so close to getting first dungeon.
Yep, you're looking into it.
What, level 16?
Yep.
It's level 15.
Oh, it's level 15.
But,
Okay.
but you
level-
need 16 for the duty roulette because you get one dungeon after another right away.
Yeah.
15 and 16. I always just think of level 16 being required for duty roulette.
Yep.
Welcome back, Tech. So much has happened. Captain Baldwin has been arrested and stripped of rank, which means the brass blades of the Rose no longer have a captain until a new one is designated. I have been ordered to serve as acting captain of the Horizons Garrison. Dope. Good on you, guy. Secret of the list. Salute you, honored friend. As acting captain, I should be much obliged if you would grant me a personal request. Our effort to ascertain the full extent of the former captain's corruption, we have been poring over personal correspondence. Our search has unearthed a sealed letter addressed to a man named Owen. But he is one of the Sultan's sworn elite. I can't think of no reason why he would have any dealings with Baldwin. We now know that the former captain was consorting with a coalition of criminals. Could it be that Owen was too? Alright. Blah, 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 blah. Off we get. Back to Old
I lost a minion I just bought.
Is it in your inventory?
I used it, but
Oh.
I don't see
So
it.
if you've used it, now did you go into your minion guide?
Yeah, it's not there.
Should be there.
That's why I'm confused.
Try closing your minion guide out and opening
I
it back
found
up.
it. I
Yeah.
found it.
How I find a good glamour for my dark.
Oh, it's so cute.
That is not a relic weapon. Always scroll through the database, and half of them are relic weapons, and I'm not about to put that effort in.
Oh, Tech, it's been too long. Goddamn. Dudanen tells me you've been keeping busy in Horizon. I want you to know that I'm grateful for everything you've done for the people of Vada. Even though you've seen the seedier side of the city, you've continued to help your fellow man. Believe me, the folks around here love you for it. What is it? You look like you've got something to say. Letter. Take the letter. Read the letter. So that's what this is about. Fufalupa thinks Owen might have been in league with Baldwin? That this letter could prove of something shady. Well, he needn't worry. Owen's as loyal Sultan Sworn as he's ever known. I haven't the foggiest what this says, but... Wait a minute. Owen's the one who... Oh, hells. I've got a bad feeling about this. Listen, Tech, I think I know what this is all about. But I need you to swear to keep it quiet. If you'd rather wash your hands of this business, I won't hold it against you. But if you're determined to see it through to the end, say the words and I'll explain. Can I count on your discretion, Tech? If so, then listen closely. The outside world believes Ul'dah to be a sultanate, ruled by Sultan Nanamo Ul'Namo. Truth is, though, this is the 6th wealthiest citizen that holds the most sway, the Syndicate. Be that as it may, the Sultana's still got the support of the people. But she might struggle to keep even if a certain incident becomes public knowledge. Pains me to say it, but Her Grace's crown, the symbol of the royal dynasty, has been stolen. And Owen the Sultan Sworn, who was charged with guarding it that night. I'd bet anything this letter was written by the bastards who made off with the crown. It can't be a coincidence that the man we knew to have been fraternizing with the thieves had a letter for Owen of all people, at this of all times. You need to take this to the man himself, Tech. Tell him Mobodia sent you and that it concerns a lost heirloom. It looks as though the fellow needs help and wants you to lend it to him. And the future of this fair city may depend on it. Bingo! More things to do. Oh, all the way over there. I am loving my stream deck so far.
Cat-eared people called? Coco, what are we called?
Mikote.
Makote.
Oh, okay.
They're the Makotes.
So it's a good stream deck tech?
Oh, the stream deck is awesome. I just whipped up a quick macro so that I could deafen mute Discord
Nice.
to do narration in my cutscenes and stuff so that y'all didn't have to hear me narrate. And y'all talking didn't bother narration or anything. And just being able to like smack the button and it just be that easy is really nice.
Smack.
Good.
Yeah, I just loaded up the same data of my male character. I don't like many of the other races. But maybe the dragon race. Could have done the dragon race. But I really wasn't thinking about that. I was not going to be a Lalafell.
No Lalafell.
No Lalafells here. Not for me.
And I'm so lost. There's literally no acquisition on this item anywhere. Can you just simply not anymore?
Do what?
There is no way to get this weapon anymore.
What weapon?
Deep Shadow Claymore.
Huh. Hey, baby. Oh, that's the Pigeon.
I'm staring at it. You can trade it for an augmented version of it. But there is nowhere anywhere that gives an acquisition. It's market prohibited, untradeable, and it's unique.
Wow.
I don't...
That's rough. Basically, it sounds like a weapon that's been patched out of the game and is just there for anybody who's had it before then.
But I want the Glamour. Wait a minute. I found an acquisition place after searching for like 30 minutes. Oh, wait. Where is this person?
Part of the sworn lies beyond state business. Pardon. Did you say lost heirloom from the receipt? Well, met adventurer, what business brings you here this day? A letter? Very well, let me see it. Take the letter. Take the letter. Have you read this, adventurer? Nope. I keep letters private. I see, but you have some inkling as to its contents, I think. Mistress Mabodi has doubtless explained to you the significance of this crown, what its loss would mean to her grace, the Sultana. This theft shames the Sultan sworn, and me most of all. The blame is mine, you see. I grew lax in my duties in a moment of carelessness. No, it will do no good to recount the tale now. Since the hour of the theft, we've searched frantically for any signs and whispers of the whereabouts of the crown. We have found nothing. The identity of the thieves and this motive seems fated to remain a mystery until you arrived bearing this ransom note. In it, the criminals states their price for the return of her grace's crown. And though it pains me to say it, I fear I have no choice but to acquiesce to their demands. Too much is at stake to do otherwise. The crown symbolizes her grace's birthright and the it identifies her as the custodian of the old legacy. It must be recovered. I will travel to unholy heir and pay them their ransom. Though I'm now foolish enough to meet these men alone as they stipulate, I dare not bring host of my comrades, lest the thieves take flight. Friend, would you consent to be present in the exchange? Mistress Momodi has always spoken of you in most glowing terms, and I have never yet to reason to question her judgment. On behalf of those still loyal to the Sultana, I beseech you, help us in our hour of need. Sure thing, guy. I'll help y'all out.
This person does exist. I just have to go to the under part of Yulmore, which I haven't been since doing the actual Shadowbringer story. I forgot there were even mentors down here, or vendors.
I'm about to go into another duty. Just want the first dungeon. Just want the first dungeon. Dungeon.
Here goes.
Ah, this part. I've come as agreed. Now show me the crown. Aye, you'll have your precious crown once we've been duly compensated. Do you think me a fool? What assurance have I that you will honor your part of the agreement? Now, Owen, you're the least trustworthy man here. Not only was the crown stolen on your watch, but it looks to me as if you violated the terms of your exchange. Did we not say you were to come alone? And given that you are not alone, what guarantee have we that there isn't a company of archers surrounding us as we speak, ready to feather me and my men the moment they catch a glimpse of the crown? You have made mock of our trust. The deal is off. Wait, here's your payment as promised. Heh. Aye, 'tis the real thing. 1,000 thanks to you, boy. You've succeeded where scores of thieves have failed. And now, at long last, we have it. The power to create an army of undying soldiers that traitors spurn. No, it can't be. What have I done? What have you done? Surely you must have wondered what it was that you were handing over. what it was that seemed as valuable to us as the crown seemed to you? Or did you assume we were feeling charitable? Dang it, my computer keeps freezing up completely. Ah, but you must feel terrible knowing that you've brought us the doom of Sildee. Worry not, boy. We'll grant you a quick death and spare you further ignominy. So they're up in here being like, hey, bro, like, we stole your crown and all that, but could you, like, bring us, like, 40,000 crystals? Be dope, thanks. And then when they get them, they're like, ah, we're gonna summon demons, ha. There's too many, Tech. Run! Run while you still can! I will do my duty! It's your duty to serve the Sultana, lad, and you'll be doing it for a good while yet. Thancred? Oh no, it's the boys. Sultan sworn, but these thieves to the sword and secure the crown. Yarg! Sultan sworn? Ha! No matter, kill them all. Mess up their day. Let's go. I'll punch them real good. Let's clear out all the side people first. Stand behind everybody. This is like the most not graceful way of fighting. Just keep standing behind everybody and punching them to death. Pull down to stun. I've been fighting anybody else. No, I think we'll just fight this guy. This is button punching simulator. Oh, they summoned the demon. They summoned a demon. Punch the demon in the dick. Yeah, but it's floating right above me, so like its dick is a little speed back for me right now. It's kind of fun. Fox did not appreciate my joke. Yep. We did it! We defeated them all! Master Papashon. But why? How? A general saw you sneak into the vault, Owen. He suspected something was afoot and ordered us to keep an eye on you. I'd flame general. He ordered you to look after me. Master Papashon. More of them are in the north. After them, Sultan Sworn. They have crown. This lot ought only to delay us. Let us speak again back in the city. Yes, go, Sultan Sworn, go! Get the crown, the super duper duper important crown. Oh, there's our Ashian bud. The source of this strength becomes clear. You may have bested the golem, but you will not fare as well this day. What you summoning, bruh? O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite mine enemies. Oh, That's a big demon. Your very being imperils the plan. You cannot suffer to live. Don't worry, I'll punch it real good. Oh, Thancred. Hi, Thancred. Help me punch this guy now. Man, these early fights are something else. So much mechanics. I gotta press 3 buttons in order over and over again. There we go. That the wisdom of the Paragon should be brought low by mere mortals. Paragons? This is indeed a disturbing revelation. We had long suspected the involvement of the Bringers of Chaos, Ashians, to give them their true name. But we could not be sure they were responsible for the recent disturbances until now. As if the Sultanate needed any more enemies. Have we Charlians crossed paths with Ashians before? Well, we've certainly... Wait, I don't recall telling you about my homeland. Ah, yes, that's right, you're one of the gifted. You know, this marks the 3rd time I found you in the midst of trouble. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're a lodestone for it. Anyways, I'm glad I started following you around. Who knows what grand conspiracy you'll stumble upon next? I jest. Had I truly been watching your every move, I wouldn't have taken so long to intervene in your latest altercation. But all's well that ends well, eh? Our masked friend is no more, and while I very much doubt you've seen the last of his kind, his demise will likely grant us at least some respite. And on that note, I must say, until next time, Tech. Bye, bro. Hey, another crystal. It's a very shadowy crystal. Dope. Back to the Sultana area. Well, I just completed.
I'm not where I'm supposed to be. I'm around. Why am I here?
Hello.
Why are you there?
Why is Bree where?
Bree is in a place with level 50 and level 60 mobs.
Oh, Bree, you do not belong there.
No, I read my map wrong.
Ooh, lovely. I have to do a dungeon to get this piece. So overall, this actually isn't that hard to get.
Okay.
I'm just going to be hunting for the next 3 years.
Complete. doesn't surprise you to see me dressed so, Tech. I was once a Sultan Sworn, you know, though it's been 15 years since I put down the sword and took up the role of Station Master. Is a capacity in which I am no less proud to serve, lest you doubt. Whenever Her Grace ventures outside the gates, I have the honor to protect her person. Never before had I seen her so despondent as when news of the crown theft reached her ears. But thanks to your vigilant effort, she has returned to her former vibrant self. You have the gratitude of every Sultan Sworn, Tech. Whoop, I just lost the feed again.
Exalted vessel of Nalthal, guardian of Thanalan, 17th ascendant to the throne of Uldar, Her Royal Majesty Nanamo Ulnamo presides.
I think I lost stream again. Come on, let's get it back.
Figure out why that's happening.
Yeah.
You know what I've done so far?
I have. I'm trying to find a spot to stop, though.
We're about to get done the stream.
Okay. We're back. We're back online. My OBS is green again. Gosh, we lost everything again there. Whoops. There we go. Bree redeeming a hydrate. Welcome back to the stream and a hydrate and a posture check.
Duly noted. I'm not posture checking.
I've been trying to keep a pretty good posture.
I'm about as low in this chair as I can be.
Yeah, you are. About as not postured as it possible to be. Alright, so we actually have a voice acted cutscene, so now we get to enjoy this.
Long live Nanamo!
Long live
Glory
Nanamo!
to the
Glory
Sultana!
to the Sultana!
Forever may she
Forever
reign!
may she reign!
Y'all need to work on saying that together
They
better.
regaled me with tales of a champion amongst champions, one whose tireless service to the crown merited the highest honor we might bestow.
Oh, did I lose it again? Is it bad again? Something go wrong? No?
Never did it occur to me that it might be you. Bring it forth!
Bring what forth? Give me a present? Give me a gift?
Betokening our gratitude and esteem, I, Nanamo Ulnamo, Sultana of Uldar, confer upon you this gift.
Dope.
Raubon,
Your Grace.
see to it that our champion is my personal guest at the banquet.
As you command, Your Grace.
Oh, I love Raban. He is awesome.
If what they say is true, Uldar owes you a great debt. I am Raubon al-Din. With the consent of Her Grace, I oversee the affairs of the Sultanate. Brave souls are few and far between in these times. I count my blessings when I find one. Her Grace invites you to join her at the coming banquet. I trust I will see you there.
Oh, certainly. I'll be there.
An honor,
Huzzah!
indeed.
Come, hero!
Until then, for the sake of Her Grace and the glory of the Sultanate, may you walk in the light of the crystal.
Owen would like to speak with you. By the 12 tech, for an adventurer to receive personal invitation from her grace is unprecedented. Seats at this banquet are offered only to the most distinguished individuals. You will be dining with some of the most influential people in Ul'dah. There are, of course, certain protocols that must be observed, but I am no authority on them. Fear not, however, Mistress Momodi has long been responsible for familiarizing foreign guests with our customs. Pray return to the quicksand, speak with her. She'll tell you all you need to know. Thanks. There we are. We're back again. Yeah, I'm doing nothing on my side to actually fix this. It's just, it goes out, it stays out, and then comes back, and it's fine again. I just have no idea what could be causing it. I'm going to try and wrap up the last bit of dialogue and stuff here and probably call it a night on streaming this. Okay, let's get back to this one. To be honest, I never imagined I'd be explaining these procedures to you. It's usually only foreign dignitaries who get to hear me prattle on about royal traditions. Any road, I know you're a busy man, so I'll keep it short and sweet. In accordance with the ancient customs, all guests at the banquet are required to wear a pair of ceremonial earrings, made especially for the occasion. They're meant to symbolize... Actually, forget about that. This was meant to be the short version. Being as a design unique to the occasion, the earrings served as a security measure. The Sultan's sworn don't let you near the hall without them. Your set should be ready and waiting for you at the Goldsmiths Guild. Mistress Serendipity is expecting you, so you'll want to head down there now. Once you've got them, bring them back here and we'll continue. Okay. That is actually where I think I'm going to call it for the night. That we have been playing this for 4+ hours at this point, which has been really fun. It's actually been a lot of fun to get back to the beginning story and get back to all this. Oh, dolphins hopping over to our world. Okay, cool. Come join us and have fun. Dope.
We have a huge group.
We have huge group. So yeah, can't wait to see you over here. Bop, bop. Gia Kazan. Yep. Damn, wrong time. I'm sorry. You must have caught me right. You're catching me right as I'm about to hop off for the night and go grab dinner and all that. But everyone, it was like a super blast to hang out with y'all tonight, play games, and yep, I thought that was you. And just hang out with chat. It was really good having everyone chat and everything. This has just been like the best stream I've had in a while, and I've really enjoyed it. I want to thank my friends on Discord for hanging out with me and trying to help me along, or at least follow me on their cats. That was fun too. Y'all are amazing. I love all of y'all. Anyway, thanks for a great stream. I hope to have this up and on YouTube at some point in the next week or two. And so catch it there again afterwards. Words are hard. I'm tired. Y'all have a great night. Great time having y'all. If you want to catch me again, I'm going to try and stream at least one more time this week, and then I'll try and work out some more reasonable stream schedule where you'll be able to catch me more often. So, anyway, y'all have a great night, and I'll be talking to y'all friends on Discord. Bye!